Everyone say your hi, YouTube. We're back shiny hunting for day 3. Give it up for day 3. I know people probably think, like, have you not caught a shiny yet? Well, to that, I would say check this. What's the catch counter at? What's our level 34 Eevee at? No, keep old moves. Our catch counter is at 196. I'm aiming for 4,096 IMO, because who knows what's going to happen then. But again, thank you for everyone who is watching. I like these streams because once we get here, I think these streams really just turn into like Q&As. It's real nice, relaxed, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's a high YouTube moment. I'm really hoping. I think day 3 is finally going to be the day when we catch a goddamn shiny Nidoran. I said this is a shiny Nuzlocke, but I don't know if I have it in me. This might just be a shiny run. We'll see. Oh, yo, Ace Hero for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Also, this is still like the highest sub count I've ever had. We're almost about to break 6,000 subs. Eventually, I'll have like a little number on screen so you guys can see it. But we're at 5,735 subs. Again, highest I've ever had, and I'm like, it feels good. I'm streaming all January because I just want to I want to see how high it can go. Unfortunately, I am traveling a little bit in January, so I won't be able to stream every day, but I'll be able to stream most days. But yeah, it's really just all the Prime subs that have made the difference. Also, massive gifted subs here and there. Like, I'm not going to act like that doesn't help, but the Prime subs, I think, really go the distance, because we had an insane stream the other day, and we had an it was like the difference of like 10 of... We had the same amount of Prime subs and gifted subs, and it's just like, oh my god, he got caught midair. He looked a little goofy. There are more subs than viewers. I feel like that's pretty typical for streams. I feel like most consistent streamers I know always have higher sub counts than streamers, or viewers, because it's like, are all of their viewers always watching exactly now at this specific second? Probably not. Oh, how many more Nidoran? Yeah, and if you guys like watching live streams, if you guys want to support this one, just check to see if you have an Amazon Prime sub, Twitch sub, whatever it's called. Nailed it. Oh, also, yeah. Texie, I like that. I'm just saying, if you think you have any good advice for this shiny run on how to catch shinies, someone has said it before. Dan the man, what the fuck? Okay. I always have to play this game. When I feel like people are gifting too many subs, I have to sit there and ask and be like, what do you do for a living? Where you can just dump this. Because, like, I gotta ask. Dan, what do you do? If you don't want to share, you don't have to. But I will say I am curious. I'd be lying if I wasn't curious. You work at Amazon? What the fuck, dude? You, Caitlin, are the big, like, the sugar daddies of the stream, and both of you work at Amazon? Well, what is it about? Do you watch while you work? Is that it? Dude, all those big sub gifters for Twitch Prime and everything work from Amazon. I mean, the money's going back into your paycheck anyways, I suppose. Oh my, wait. Exclusive man, what the fuck do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? What the fuck? Sukiddle, thank you. What do all of you do for a living? What do you do? Just, what do you do? What do you do for money? Shit! What just happened? Why? Why? Thank you! Do you all work at Amazon? All of you? Jesus, thank you. Patrick G also gifting 25? Okay, we all work at Amazon, right? Patrick G has put 0 messages in this chat. yet gifted a shit ton of subs. At least hit us with your first chat message. Something. Jesus Christ. Bezos good boys in chat. Thank you. I was just asking for Prime. We can go back to shilling for Prime and not thousands of dollars of gift subs. But thank you. Jesus Christ. Aftiel, thank you for the 20 gifted. At what point is it too much? Right? Like, that's what I'm asking. What point is it too much? Like, yeah, what do you do at Amazon? What do we all do at Amazon? Something happened lately. I don't know what. But thank you, everyone. I feel bad telling you guys I'm not going to be streaming all month. I'm going to try to. Especially now. Cat ears. Oh, dude. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, is it possible to cut people off? I always wonder that. Because at some point, I'm like, I would like this specific person to stop gifting subs because I feel bad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa! I thought it was a Nidoran female. Whoa, 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 it finally happened! Oh my god! No, it was an excellent! Oh my god, please stay in the ball, please stay in the ball. Finally! It happened! Oh my god! Look, I thought it was a female Nidoran, but then I saw the sparkles on it, and I was like, huh, I guess we got a shiny female Nidoran. No, we finally found it! Oh my god! It finally happened, chat! It finally happened! Oh my god! What? Everyone's gifting subs now! Oh! Exclusive Mana, thank you for the 100 gifted. Who was that before that? I just saw Nerdy Little Rascal gifted 20 subs. Did Dan the Man donate 25 more gifted? Everyone wants in. Patrick Shee, thank you for the 25. We were all here. Chad, who was here? Oh, okay. Let's put it in the party. Oh, wait. Is this it? Does it just not look any different on the overall? Okay, that's it. Okay, put this in the party. Add to party. Get rid of Eevee. Remove from party. 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 Oh. Oh, it's finally time. Okay, send to Professor. All of them. All of these Nidorans. The blood sacrifice is finally... Oh my... Dude, I legit did not think... I was like, oh, I thought it was a shiny female Nidoran. I really thought I was just wrong. I was like, ah, now imagine that was a shiny Nidoking. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome if it was a male Nidoran. But here we go. I can't believe it. Mario Party was the good luck charm. Oh my god, that was so quick today, too. That was... just like, how much time has passed? We've been... 8 minutes? That was so quick. Or people want me to save? Honestly, true. Guys, just think. If we kept... Last night, we could have just streamed for 8 more minutes. If we streamed for 8 more minutes last night, we would have had it. Oh my god. That was so quick. That was so fast. Sacrifice the Eevee? I don't think we can. Yeah, no, you can't send it to Professor. I assumed you couldn't, but yeah, that makes sense. Oh, change the title? True. Let's go. I'll put Let's Go up. Oh, Pokemon Let's Go. Eevee. Shiny, Hunt, Nuzlocke, Yippee. Found the Nidoran. Alright, there we go. Up. Oh my god, look at all these fucking Nidorans. Now I get to play the game. Exactly. Let's see. How long did that take for just Nidoran? Let me save again. We hunted for that Nidoran off and on for 3 days. All in all, 12 and a half hours to get one Nidoran. Oh my god. Thank you for all the subs. Chat, just so you know, we're over 6,000 subs now. Just, if anyone had their doubts, we are well over 6,000 subs. An all-time peak. What is max emotes? Isn't it 7K or is it 10K? Either way, we're going for it. The stream is a dream this month. Oh, I gotta nickname it. That's right. Oh god, yeah, they I almost released it. No, let's not do that. Yep. Thank you. I got one Nidoran candy. Alright, let's go. Change name. This one is going to be Dan the Man. Dan the Man. There we go. The shiny Nidoking. Ah, congrats. You supported the stream throughout all of it. Professor Oak almost has so many Nidoran. Now we gotta grind it. What level is Brock, by the way? I'm just gonna grind some Nidorans. Is it 14? We think 14? I'll use the candies. Oh, do they work like XP candies? Oh, do they work like XP candies? I thought I had to do this. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I'll check. I'll look at everything. Oh, he's been added to the party. We don't want him, though. I thought the candies were for stats. Catching pocket? No, I wanted battle pocket. Or is it? It's candy jar, yeah. I have so much candy. Okay, this just buffs his attack. I think we deserve it after shiny hunting. No, I'm giving him everything I have. His attack is going to be through the roof. This level 6 Nidoran is going to hit like a level 100. Use the XL candy. I think you can only use them on, like, higher-leveled Pokemon. Yeah. See? They're by level. See, this is for babies. This is for 30 or higher. This is 60 or higher. Oh, this increases all stats by 1? Uh-oh. Let's just drop all the Nidoran candy we have. Oh, this is insane! Oh, Nuzlocke solved. Nuzlocke absolutely solved. Drugs! No, this dude's broken. Holy shit. You can do this? Look, I think the thrill of this game is just shiny hunting. Let's take the unlimited drug power. Look, I think after spending 12 hours hunting him, we deserve to make him he cannot die. I'm sure you max out stats eventually. But let's see when that happens. Dude, what? Okay, I'm going to give 1 to this Nidoran. Look, his attack is at 10, okay? His attack is at 10. Ours is at 54. What? What? He hits like a level 50 Pokemon. What? Why are trucks so powerful? When does it max out at level 6? Yeah, no need to grind. I legitimately think you could sweep the game with like a level 3 Pokemon if you just give it infinite candies. Oh, we got him. It has to cap out, right? At some point, I just have to call it good. Yeah, this thing is going to ruin Brock. I'm so relieved. Yeah, trust me. Okay, I'm going to say that's good for now. I think it's more than good. But how about we just keep catching some for XP? Okay? Yeah, let's just get the XP over here. I feel bad for Brock at this point. Yeah. Yeah, I do too. They want more? Yeah, Brock's career is over. Keep going? Keep going? Okay, okay, we'll keep going. More drugs, says chat. I can't believe it finally happened. Here's the crazy part. I legit was not going to interact with it. I saw it, I was like, oh, it's female Nidoran. And then I saw sparkles around it. If you go back, that's why I was like... I didn't freak out until later. It was a delayed reaction. I think if it happened later in the day, I would have had a much more low energy reaction. But since the day just started, I had the energy for it. Can we walk with it? Yeah, I'll walk with it. Yeah, let's learn double kick. Let's get rid of focus energy. Your Nidoran has about the stats of a level 40 Nidoran. Oops. Oops. I think I'm gonna call it good. Yeah, that double kick is gonna ruin Brock. I think we're actually good. Alright. Thank you to this grass patch. You will be remembered. 12 hours later. Oh my god, I thought that was another one. I about had a panic attack. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Huh? No, no, that's also female. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're gonna move on now. Yeah, I was like, what if I get two? Oh, we're finally leaving the grass patch. Oh, let's touch a Poke Center for the first time. Find a shiny girlfriend for him? No, I think it's okay. We already found our encounter for that route. It is a Nuzlocke after all. It makes me sad that the sprites aren't shiny, but I get it. Alright, let's remove from party. I'm gonna get rid of all these. Alright. And we're just gonna send these to the professor. I'm very scared of accidentally sending the shiny. Anyone else really scared of that? I'm very scared of that. But I guess I have a save state, right? I have a save state if worse gets worse. I'll save again, just to be sure. I'm not going to boost his stats anymore. I might later. This is... We can't lose here. Mark the shiny one? Okay, how do I... Take him out of the Pokeball first. What does the mark look like? I'll put a star on him. Why not put a favorite on him? Yeah, there we go. Okay, okay, there we go. That's super easy. That's super helpful. Oh, take him out. Hey, look at him. The shiny little guy. Oh, hello. Okay, and now we're about to be Brock's 13th reason why. I like the shiny little man a lot. Oh, he comes in the stores with us. Nice. We have 2 money. We're about to get a shit ton more money. Let's get rid of all that. Yeah, I thought we needed Mighty Candy, but we really don't if we have Nidoran Candy. Oh. Yeah, screw that. We're going to be all 13 reason why for Brock. I'm going to buy 250 Pokeballs. Yep. Alpha, those are the backup drugs. I think we're okay. So what's funny is that even though Eevee's in the box, he's still going to sit like this. Alright. Oh, look at that shiny little guy. What level is he? Just so I don't accidentally kill him. Level 9. I say accidentally kill him as if it's a fucking possibility at this point. He's a level 40 Nidoran in a level 9's body. Alright, let's put I want to move. Yeah, reorder. Poison Sting still sucks in this game, right? Yeah, 15 power. Embarrassing. Oh, we'll get a better move eventually. Oh, I didn't realize it's not a ground type yet. I definitely thought it would have been. He's adamant too? Oh, I didn't even realize. I didn't think they had natures in this game. He is adamant? Oh, wow. Adamant shiny Nidoking. This is insane. Whoa, this is perfect. Yeah, if you don't know, adamant means plus physical attack minus special attack. This is a beast. An absolute unit. Oh my god, we love him. And he's tiny? And he's tiny? Is he tiny? Oh, he's extra small. Candy jar. What is his stats at? I think we're good. I think we're okay now. We got the tiny shiny. Oh my god, he was the prophecy. Oh, can you believe that this is what the forest looks like? We never knew. We absolutely never knew. Never even got this far. It's the tiny, shiny guy. Oh, hi, Caterpie. I didn't see you there. Also a tiny guy. I'm not realizing these are just Pokemon Go animations on some of the mons, but they look good. I am glad that we confirmed that there are shiny sparkles around the Pokemon, because I don't think I would have noticed the Nidoran if it didn't have the sparkles on it. I literally thought it was just a female Nidoran at first. Oh, and now he follows us. Eevee just gets to sit atop, but that's okay. Alright, we cleared most of these battles out already. Tiny Caterpie. Tiny Caterpie. Uh-oh. This is our first battle. Uh-oh. He does not know the drugs our Nidoran is capable of. Alright, Bug Catcher Sammy. Metapod! I think I might have gone a little overkill on the drugs, if I can be honest. Just a preemptive 07 for this Metapod, right? Oh, he tanked a hit, but not two. Oh, the fact he tanked that hit, that means we need more drugs. Yeah, I think the shinies deserve the maxed out stats. We'll go... What number do you want to stop at for the attack? Let's get the attack to 100, just to be safe. The cap's 200? Okay, well, we don't need to go all the way to 200. We can just go to 100 for now. They say 200? Okay. Okay, chat. AMA, what's up? I should post this picture. Of... Oh, it finally happened. It finally happened. Wait 1 sec. I needed... I'm gonna post this to Twitter. I'm gonna do this even though I'm not pointing at anything. Wait, I can though. I can be pointing at something. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. Let me get my screenshot. Where's my screenshot? Oh, it's on a different monitor. Uh-oh. I have to turn this monitor off real quick. Okay. There we go. I look a little terrifying, but it's okay. Shiny! Oh, I already have shiny.png. Shiny Nido! There we go. Everyone, go respond to the tweet and say, I was there. I was there. Pictures. Shiny Nido. It happened. It finally happened. All right, there we go. Wait, what the fuck? It didn't. I tweeted it and it didn't put my caption on it. What the fuck? Why? Okay, I'm gonna delete the tweet and no one's gonna screenshot it and no one's gonna make me look stupid. But why did it do that? It just deleted the caption. It finally happened. There we go. Now the tweet's real. All right. All right. Someone says I missed a shiny in Viridian. No clip, no belief. Yeah, the tiny shiny, the adamant tiny shiny is crazy. Okay, now let's give it drugs. If Nidoran taking on Kanto, are you going to put yourself through another 5 more times? I think I'm going to go for a full team. Not like back to back to back, but by the end of it, I want to go into the Elite Four with a team of 6, yeah. Drug Champ? Drug Champ? What's the next shiny catch? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Look at all these fucking drugs. You know, I'm going to say that's good for now. I just don't want to sit on a menu pressing A. I get bored. Yeah, we'll probably do Bellsprout. Just because we need a grass type. But I'm going to plead ignorance because we're going to go into the gym and make a funny joke. Oh, Bezos Jr. I forgot that's her name. I mean, that was a full 12 hours ago. I forgot I was shilling for primes 12 hours ago. And 12 minutes ago. Not much has changed, really. Look, if you want him to leave, all you have to do is check to see if you have a prime sub. Just a quick check. Just to see if you have one. It feels so good having the shiny follow us after everything. Alright, and now we're finally making progress. And we're finally going to get our very first gym badge. Look at all the people, entirely motionless, ready to watch us ruin Brock's entire life. We are going to be all 13 reasons for him. And now let's get started. The Pewter City gym only allows trainers who know type matchups to enter. There are a few types that have an advantage against the gym leader's rock-type Pokemon. For trainers who have never challenged a gym before, we have them use either a grass or water-type Pokemon. You have to show me a grass or water-type Pokemon if you want to face the gym leader. All right, then. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Do you have lures in here at least? Can I buy? Nope, they still don't have one. Oh, it's probably by badges. Change the stream title. Oh yeah. Found the Nidoran. Looking for Bellsprout. Yeah, I think that's the best Grassmon we have, right? I mean, there's Bulbasaur, obviously, but I don't want to have all starters on my team because I want to get Charizard. Oops, hi, Rattata. Now, I want to get Bellsprout. Yeah, there is Bulbasaur in the forest, but I'd rather get Bellsprout just because it's a little different. I want to have some weird guys. God, remember the catch combo, baby? Let's do it all over again. That's one. That's one. The first of many. People want shiny Oddish, but like Oddish isn't in this game, unfortunately. Oh, I thought that was just a wild Nidoran. I thought another shiny spawn, I'll be honest. Oh. Yeah, start the 8-minute timer. Store Nidoran. I'm going to get him to level 12 real quick. And then I'm going to store him. Because I think... let me check real quick. I'm going to... Pokemon, let's go Brock. Yeah, his lead is 12. Or his ace is 12. Yeah, okay, so let me just get Dan the Man to 12, and then we're good. Yeah, at least Brock gets to live for another 12 hours, roughly. That was his contingency plan. I'll be honest, I'm going to put him back in the ball because it scares me. I always think that there's a new encounter. You should try to get a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve on your team. I forget Mega Evolutions in this game. It's so random. It's so weird that this is the game that has Mega Evolution. But isn't that post-game? Isn't Mega a post-game thing? Yeah, Megas are in this game. It's absolutely crazy. Is it post-game? Not post-game? I mean, I want to get Charizard on my team, and I can just do Mega Charizard. It's late game, but it's still not post-game. Oh, can we talk about this, though? Can we talk about how nice this door is? It's so much better than the other door. Look at that. Look at all that time we saved. Oh, this is so much better. But yeah, I can't believe that this is the last game with Mega Evolution. Better door. Is this game technically Gen 7? It's not technically. It just is Gen 7. Alright, there's a Bellsprout. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Four Bellsprouts down. And we're just building the catch counter, so it's just building so slowly. But this is fine. Megas are in this game. Wow, everyone's... Alpha, you know that you could just show the Bellsprout and box it. Well, that's not funny. You guys have to think of the narrative here, right? You have to think of the narrative. Isn't it way funnier in the video for me to be defeated and then spend another 10 hours getting a Bellsprout? It's about the content. Like, I understand we could just box it, but I like this more. Let's do Charizard Y. Okay, you know what's crazy in this game? You don't have to split the Charizard Megas. Charizard in battle gets to choose if he wants to go Mega X or Mega Y. Isn't that crazy strong? Isn't that so good? Yeah, same with Mewtwo. Mewtwo can also do X and Y in battle. Like, you get to choose. Y is better. Yeah, but X is cooler. Did you consider that? Yeah, what about needing 2 stones? Well, there aren't held items in this game. So they're just, you know, it's just, can a Pokemon Mega Evolve? Got it. Alright, just keep getting the Bellsprout. I love watching them walk around. Yeah, there are no abilities in this game. Also true. So, like, Y doesn't get Drought or anything. I'm feeling better about this one than Nidoran, if I can be honest. I don't think it's going to be 12 hours. Mark my words. Yeah, there's no held items or abilities. Like, this is a very casual game. I don't like it when abilities are removed. I didn't mind it in Legends Arceus. IMO. I think it's just like... I don't mind it for spin-off games. Because, like... If you're trying to play, like, competitively, of course, like, lack of abilities is really weird. But I like it. I like it for, like, casual games. I don't really care. Nope. It's not going to be 12 hours. It's going to be 12 days. Yeah, guys, what's your ETA? Like, or I guess, what do you... I'll put the prediction on. I'm going to say 3 hour shiny. Yes? No. Is 3 hours fair, or do you want it to do 2? Do it by the hour? I'll do 3. I'll do 3 hours. Because I think that's the end of the stream. I don't think I'm going to go for too long. I'll let submission go. Yeah, so by... Oh, I guess it's 7, so 10 p.m. Excuse me. I'll go till 10 p.m. I'll definitely have to order dinner, but I'm committed. Okay? I'm committed. Yeah, do people believe? I mean, we got a good system. Oh, God, people are believers. I'm just saying, this poll yesterday, people would have been full deny. Box Dan the man for the level cap. Is he 12 now? No, I'll box him when he's 12. I like the level 11 Pokemon with 115 health. Oh, hi, Rat. I think we're still going through, like, the subs from when we caught the Pokemon. Like, they're still coming in. We got gifted a shit ton of subs for that period. Everyone likes the payoff when the shiny finally happens. It's tiny! It's a tiny guy! Yeah, I might order food sooner rather than later. I'm getting a little hungry. Ah, 12 hours later, it finally happened. Nine Bellsprout, we're starting. Because what, it was 196 on the chain combo when we got it. I mean, of course, that's not the full story, right? Because we only decided to start chaining. Oh my god, I'm so glad I did not close the game for Mario Party. Because I considered it. I genuinely considered closing it and be like, we'll just start over again. Holy shit, I'm so happy I didn't do that. Okay, now he's level 12. Now I'm going to box him. Horn attack. Nice. I'll... 65, damn. Where did you even get the little substitute guy? I bought him off eBay and he cost $500. It was an investment for stream. It was a business purchase. It was a chain of 205. I think that was at the very end because I caught a few more. But was it 205? Maybe it was. Okay, we're going to remove from party. There we go. I'll put Eevee back in just because I kind of want to see if Eevee's level 100 by the end of it. Alright, Dan the man stays there. We're going to save yet again. Just because I'm very paranoid about releasing a shiny. No Sprout? No Sprout? Show me Sprout. Bada bing, bada boom. Put the Sprout in my room? No, it's a tiny bird. Where have your so-called believers gone? Look, I mean... I don't think we need a majority of people to believe. I don't think that's likely. But just realize, it's always possible, you know. Each interaction is always just... Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's possible, right, that it could be the next shiny. It's equally as possible it could happen in a minute than in an hour. Or in a day. Or in 12 hours. But at least we're chaining now, which is good. Yeah, I think it's time to order food. Oh, yeah, we gotta commit. Oh, look at all those sprouts. It's huge! You know, I want breakfast food right now. I am craving breakfast food. And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fucking order some breakfast food. Dude, Jack in the Box breakfast goes crazy. It's my go-to late night pick. It's open 24/7, and it hits. When it needs to hit, it hits. Did I get the shiny Nidoran? I did. I just don't have it in my party right now because I'm shiny hunting a new one. I don't want him to overlevel. L, not Whataburger? Bro, I feel it. If I was in the South, trust me, Whataburger would be... They don't really do delivery, though, which sucks. Yeah, Whataburger breakfast is so good. They do? Okay, well, they didn't do it near me. So, I'm sorry your niche interaction was different. Yeah, they did not deliver where I was from. They were like the only local fast food that wasn't on like DoorDash or anything like that. It was a real shame. Uh-oh. No, he's still hanging out. Uh-oh. Don't ruin the chain this early. If only I could get Great Balls now. Excellent. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, no. Oh, wait, is he... It's like the same animation, though. Yeah, this Bellsprout a little quirky. So I thought it was going to be the Pokemon Go rules, where if it's 3 shakes, it's guaranteed. But apparently not. That's good to know, I guess. I mean, it's kind of like, who cares? But... Eevee is at level 34. Do we all think Eevee's going to be level 100 by the end of the run? Look at him running. Look at that guy go. Isn't it strange that you get all 151 Pokemon and then Melmetal in this game? We all agree that's a little weird, right? It just doesn't make sense. Alright, we refresh. I'm back. Did we get that shiny Nidoran? Oh, we sure did. Check Twitter. Am I going to shiny hunt a legendary? Well, here's the thing. If I did, it would be wasted effort because I don't want to use, like... I don't want to use a legendary in the run, you know? I think it's pretty boring using legendaries. But I guess at the same time, I also have a level 90 Nidoran for the first gym. Yeah, I probably don't want to shiny hunt a legendary. I just like picking interesting teams. So I think I'd rather just make a team of weird guys. Because I guess Nidoking's not a weird guy, but Victory Bell is. But then you have a shiny Mewtwo. Yeah, but I could also just mod one in if I really wanted it. Do the mono poison team. Oh yeah, is Victory Bell grass poison? Is he? I guess all the Pokemon are grass poison. That's gonna be bad for Misty Starmie. I mean, who cares? Who cares, I guess. Psychic is a little scary, but we'll be okay. Oh my god, I think it was like the particles around like the it's huge made it look like the shiny sparkles, and I was just about to have like an aneurysm. Sabrina wipe again. No, I just have to get one good Pokemon for Sabrina. Oops, I should have done that later. Does size matter? In Pokemon Let's Go, honest question, does size matter, ladies? Because I don't know if it does. What does it do? Like, what does it do? Someone said get Gengar for Sabrina. That's also another poison type. They put poison on way too many Pokemon in Gen 1. They just did not need to put it on Gengar especially. But there were way too many grass poison Pokemon. Like, I think it's still strange that they did grass, poison, flying, fire for the starters, and then Blastoise is just water. I think it's weird that he was the only one who didn't get a secondary typing. They could have easily made him like water ground if they really wanted to, right? Or water rock or something. They didn't have steel yet? Okay, then, yeah, just don't make him steel then. But, like, you could still done something at the time. Yeah, poison is so random for Gengar, though. That one just doesn't make sense. Yeah, you could have made him water fighting if you really wanted to. Like, he's a fighter. I'd give it to him. Yeah, same with Sceptile and Gen 3. Yeah, they gave the Mega Grass Dragon, but I'll be honest, I would have appreciated the hell out of it if they made him Grass Dragon as a starter. I think we need, like, I think we deserve Dragon as a starter by this point. It's not even the strongest typing in the game. You know, like, we have Fairy starters, and that shit's insane. Yeah, they could have made him water normal even, yeah. Dragon starter would be broken in casual. Here's the thing. Dragon, it's just a really good defensive type. But it wouldn't really do you a lot. You know? It wouldn't really do you a lot. Give us Dragon, Steel, Fairy starters. That's just the fuck Dragon rotation. What? Oh, dude, those huge particles. It's just the little yellow shines. It really messes with you. I need to look it up. What is shiny Bellsprout? Hi. Yeah, you can hang out. We got the Nidoran.
I saw it.
8 minutes in. 8 minutes into the day.
8 minutes into day 3.
Yeah. How was your stream?
Good. It crashed.
It crashed? Why? Okay.
It just shows you.
I don't think it was the internet. I think it had to have been like just YouTube.
Really?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense for only yours to crash.
I don't know.
My stream's still kicking.
I got copyright claimed.
By who?
Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku copyright claimed you? No.
Yeah. It wasn't a strike.
Yeah, just a claim.
Yeah. But yeah, the stream went down when she claimed me too many times.
Oh, really?
It was like 6.
Oh.
I played 6 songs and then they said that's enough.
Oh, that's so sad. Miku didn't mean it, Jaden. I ordered Jack in the Box because I wanted breakfast. I got you fries if you wanted any.
Thank you.
Yeah. Jaden, can you sit somewhere else? the
Sorry.
webcam. You can sit there if you
I'll
want.
sit over here.
It's nothing personal.
Look, it's Masada.
Yeah, that is Costata. What are you doing? You weird creature. You're...
I see her ass.
You just see her ass. Why are you sitting like that? You weird little gremlin. Yeah, we're running a sub 3 hour prediction. Yeah. Some people believe, which is nice. Also, I didn't know this. When you catch a shit ton of Pokemon in a row, you get candies, like Pokemon Go. And if you give Nidoran a Nidoran candy, it's a +1 Omni boost on every stat.
Really?
Yeah, so I just had 170 Nidoran candies at the end.
Damn.
And I didn't really know what it did at first, and then I realized I just put enough in it, and I have like a level 90 Nidoran that says he's level 14.
Damn.
Like, He is going to ruin Brock. Shiny Bellsprout has little yellow leaves. Yeah, I actually just looked him up. When Jaden first came in here, I was like, I don't even know what Shiny Bellsprout looks like, but he's a little yellow guy with little yellow leaves. Oh, also, when you get to Brock in this game, they say, hey, we're not going to let you in without a grass or water type Pokemon, so... Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot they do that.
It's a level 90 Nidoran with a fake ID. Bro, who's 25 with a 17-year-old fake ID? I can't get into clubs and I can't drink. What is the point? What do you gain by fooling people with that one? I always think now that I've seen the shiny sparkles, I always think... I see how people were confusing those for shinies earlier. Like, I absolutely see it. Yo, Jome says, yo! Yo, Jome, thank you for the 23 months. Oh, with the tier 1. The real ones. I mean, you know, I accept primes, too, if anyone has any lying around. I think as soon as I realized that people just have primes lying around, and they're like, yeah, fuck it, I'm not using it.
Yeah.
It became a lot easier to shill for subs. Because I hate begging for money.
Yeah.
But I like shilling for primes because it's like we're just taking money from Amazon together. You know, that's how I see it. Yeah, you don't even have to ask for them. You just have to ask people to check to see if they have it. Because it's on like a month cooldown. I like when Jome's in the chat and then people say hi Joe emote and then put ME afterwards. See, look at those Prime subs. Thank you for taking money out of Amazon's pocket and putting it into mine. I will order Jack in the Box breakfast tonight with it. I mean, I think I could order Jack in the Box breakfast for the rest of the year after that one, honestly. Did I catch the Nidoran? Yes, sir. I sure did. Oh, Tostada, what are you doing? She does that. How do you Prime? If you click the little subscribe button, there should be like a checkbox. It's like, use your Prime if you have it. It's just if you link your Amazon Prime to Twitch, you just get a free sub and you get the cool emotes. And I should be adding a lot more. Oh my god, yeah, Primes. Thank you so much, everyone. I will get this Bellsprout for everyone who primed. And then we will pick its name from someone in chat. Nidoking got to be Dan the Man after he funded the year's worth of Jack in the Box. Also, something weird. I always like asking people who gift a lot of subs, what do you do for a living? And apparently everyone works at Amazon. Everyone who's gifted subs works at Amazon.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know a guy in my chat who is a regular and works at Amazon.
I don't know what it is about Amazon employees, but they love just dumping subs into streams. Thank you. Shout out to all the Amazon employees. I feel like I want to say you deserve to be paid more, but at the same time, it sounds like just give it back to me. You deserve to get paid more, so you could draw more subs. No. Cat ears for Bellsprout. Look. All I'm saying is when I caught the shiny Nidoran, I was not wearing cat ears, okay? That's all I'm saying. I used to work at Amazon and we do not get paid enough. That's what I'm saying. But like, I don't want to say like these 5 specific Amazon employees deserve to get paid more. Because then it sounds like it goes back to me. Those guys are probably Amazon managers. Yeah, the Bezos children, as we call them. Chat, any guesses on what this Bellsprout catch, the catch counter will be at? Because I think it's going to be high. Oh shit, oops. I see 300... 4,096. That's a good guess. That's honestly what I was aiming for with the last Nidoran, but I will gladly take the 200 it was on. What's the catch at currently? I don't even think it's past 31 yet. Yeah, it's at 29. Oh my god, thank you for the raid. I gotta... It won't be up here for a while, because we got a shiny people gifted mad subs. But I gotta ask. We've talked. I was gonna ask Kid privately for it. It's DRXX. I know Brain calls you Drew. Do you pronounce it DRXX? Or is it just like... Or is that how you're spelling Drew? I was like, I want to thank you for the raid, but now you're kind of putting me in a position where I have to admit I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Someone said that, he said that one time someone called him Dr. 20.
Dr. 20? Wait, Dr. 20 is crazy. Drew is fine. I'll go with Drew. Dr. 20, wait, that's heat. Dr. 20 is heat. Oh, Shimpai, also hi. Yeah, we got the shiny Nidoran. And then we got told to fuck off by Brock's butler. And now we're hunting Bellsprout. Yo, DRXX is Dr. 20. That's heat. Yeah, what stream were you doing? Was it still, are you doing Deathless Emerald Kaizo still? Because that is fucking insane. Yeah, Dr. 20 is raw. I agree. EK Maxi 2 down? Holy shit. That's crazy. Dude, that's insane. That's absolutely insane. You're a different breed of Nuzlocker. Are you aware of that? Doing Deathless Emerald Kaizo? Yeah, just beat Maxi 2. Oh my god, you're about to lap Kid. That's gonna feel so bad if you lap him. Yeah, Dr. 20 goes hard. I agree. Chat's still talking about that. What would Bellsprout taste like? I don't know. I think each part of him would have like a different texture. Like, obviously the leaves just taste like leaves. I think the roots just taste like roots. But it's like, the real mystery is, what does the yellow part taste like?
I pitched Brussels sprout.
Brussels sprout? I think that's like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, what's the yellow taste like? Bell pepper. Yeah, I can see it. Pear, flowers. I mean, I'm down for flowers. It probably is. It's like a crunchy flower. Dude, I don't know. Dr. 20. One, I can't believe that name. And two, Deathless EK. That's insane. For all of you coming from a Drew stream, I will say, after I do this run, I'm going to try to do a casual Emerald Kaizo. Because, dude, I just don't have it in me. Like, what sounds fun to other people about EK of like just like calking and all that shit, like I don't think that would be fun for me. Like I think even if I could do it, I don't think it'd be fun for me. So what I would do, like I would pretty much play with all hardcore Nuzlocke rules but not permadeath. Like, I'm not a self-inflicting masochist. Okay, that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, like, I don't think I'd have fun just calcing everything. Or, like, learning. Because I don't want to look shit up ahead of time. I'd love to go casual blind. And I would do first encounter only, nicknames, no items in battle, set mode, all that. Like, I would pretty much treat it like a hardcore Nuzlocke, but just, no permadeath. Yeah, I would do casual blind, no permadeath. But everything else would be normal. I can't believe you don't want to spend hours of your life doing math. Yeah, that's kind of the problem, right? You should do it and then make money off Yon reacting. Look, here's the thing. I don't think Yon's ever reacting to another Nuzlocke of mine again. He might do the Scarlet one just because it's like hot and relevant new content. But I feel like I've gotten too good at Nuzlocke for him to point and laugh at, you know? Like, even if I throw some mons and they die, it's not going to be like Fire Red Leaf Green Sabrina, right? Like, I just don't think I have enough mistakes to give him content. It said knowing Yon, he probably would. Well, I know Yon also, perhaps a bit more. And I would probably say he wouldn't. I think he could. Oh, Twisted Vortex. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Oh, Tostada does this thing. She loves sleeping on computers and sitting on the fans, so it just overheats. Yeah, she loves doing that. Well, yeah, thank you again for all the gifted subs. January, man. December is the month of YouTube, and January is the month of Twitch. I don't know what happened this month. It's crazy. Yeah, only so many times you can say, ah, yes, that's the correct play. I mean, I think a lot of the times, like, even when I mess up, he could say, like, oh, yeah, you could have done this. But I think the difference is that in my runs, I normally go, oh, I should have done this. And then it's usually what he says anyways. So I think it's like, if he reacts to any of my runs, I could see him reacting to the Scarlet run just because Scarlet Violet's so new still. Like, I could see him doing that just for relevancy's sake. But, like, he reacted to my randomized run, and all he did was complain about randomizers being bad, and then only uploaded it to his VODs channel. Now, you see, do another run where you're on call with your friends and they mislead you. Yeah, I thought about doing a friend lock one day. It's just hard to get so many people committed to something like that. It sounds like a pain, because I know Ross did something similar for Miitopia, where he got people to voice their own characters, and I don't think he finished it. Jan would do anything for the paycheck, though. I don't really think that's true. I think Jan wants to feel good about his videos. He'll do the reaction videos if Jaden does one, because those get 4 million views. But I think... I don't know. I just don't see him doing it unless he can actually comment on it. You should do a Wonder Lock in X and Y. Can you even do a Wonder Lock anymore? Like, I thought the service was down. I thought about doing an Egg Lock in X and Y. I was talking actually to Jaden about that earlier. Because I was like, you know, chat, we were talking about it. I was like, I have never done a video on Gen 6. That is the only Gen I have never touched for content. So, I think I could do an Egg Lock. Where, oh, 3 servers are still up? Oh, okay, then maybe. But I want to do an Egg Lock just because you guys can give me mons. And I think that'd be fun. Oh, is it just the shop that's getting shut down? Like, is the online service still going to be up and running? Because I knew the shop was getting shut down soon. Alright, maybe I run out. I'm too scared to run out in case something... Okay, spawns. Gotcha. We're good. Gen 6 is hella easy. Yeah, I mean, but it's just still something to do, right? Because, like, I've never been, like, the guy who's doing, like, the super difficult ROM hacks and stuff like that. I think I will, eventually. But, I think, like, for now, I just want to touch every gen first. Friend coding for an egg lock is the hardest thing to do. No. No, I would not be adding people. I would be... I saw Jan do it for Gen 7, and I was like, that's how I would want to do it. Where you just make a Google form, people tell you what Pokemon to add, and they just add like 900 eggs into your boxes, and you just pick from that in a random number generator. So that's how I would do it. I would just give everyone a Google form to fill out. Have any interest in a Pokemon fan game? I should play some of the fan games on stream. You know what? That'd probably be the next big thing I do. I don't think I would do a Nuzlocke. I think I would just want to experience it blind. You know? Using chat members or just the homies? If you're in the Discord, !Discord, if you join that, I would probably drop like a Google form in there. I would definitely give it to homies to like... I would reach out to a few homies to like put their mons in first. And then I would, you know, let probably... However many spots left in the box, I would do that. Someone was asking, what do I do about the... why am I catching over 31? New shiny methods say it works, but also I'd rather do this than just refreshing because I think this is more fun. It at least makes me feel like I'm playing the game. Did I catch the Nidoran? Yep, I sure did. Also, when does Bellsprout evolve? Because we're going to have to watch all of those evolutions. Maybe I should have kept... I think maybe I keep these Bellsprouts because like I should have kept the Nidorinos. Just because they'll level up less. And it's the better way to hunt in this game. Yeah, and also you get a shit ton of candy. That's also good. Do you have unlimited Pokeballs in this? Not really, but essentially, once you get enough candies, you absolutely do. Can you Nuzlocke any of the Coliseum games? You can. It's just, it's a weird Nuzlocke. Because the encounters aren't random. You know, it's like, your team will probably always be the same. Because I think the special part about Nuzlocks is that you probably will never use the same team twice. And I guess, like, you can Nuzlocke. It's like less of a Nuzlocke and more of like a permadeath run. You know, it sounds like weird to draw the line there, but it's pretty different. Is there a randomizer for Coliseum XD Gale of Darkness? I don't know. But maybe? Here's the thing. I think randomizing the game would probably not be fun, just for, like, randomizer reasons. But if you could find a way to randomize only the shadow Pokemon in this game, I think it would be fun. I think that would work. Yeah, it's more of a Fire Emblem Iron Man than a Nuzlocke in Coliseum. Yeah, that's kind of how I see it. I still thought it was so funny when someone was like, Alpharad, what if you did a Fire Emblem Nuzlocke? Also known as playing Fire Emblem. Why is there not channels in the Discord? Because I don't want to manage a Discord. I don't want to hire people to manage the Discord either. I just don't want to manage a Discord. I want the server to only be, you get notified when I stream, and here are pictures of my cat. So that is the deal we go, because I just don't want to. Someone saying it from yesterday. Do the Pokemon Nuzlocke with only LGBT identifying Pokemon. Someone said that yesterday, and none of us knew what the fuck that meant. Who's the gayest Pokemon? Arcanine? Yeah, it's kind of like a bear.
I think he's just a mascot for the gays.
Yeah. Quavel. Yeah. Like, if you have to pick your starter Pokemon, I think the LGBT run, the gay lock, as we call it, I think it can only be, I think Quavel definitely. It has to be Performance Scarlet Violet. Gay lock. I guess, like, all genderless Pokemon, you know, non-binary, technically. Yeah. Someone says Chikorita. I mean, she... I don't think so. Gardevoir. I think Iron Valiant, yes. Gallade, maybe. I see it. Sylveon, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Chikorita is a huge lesbian, they say. Shiny Nidoran. Yeah, you know what? I see it. Mousehold is a they, them. Not... Like, yes, Mousehold's genderless, but I don't think that counts. Because I think it's obviously, like they're breeders, right? Also, can Mousehold breed with, like, Ditto? Do they swing? Damn, they swing. That's crazy. Don't say swing lock. What? Is that just Ditto and Mousehold run? Yeah, I would even argue that Mousehold is the straightest Pokemon in existence. Mousehold is the bi-man, bi-woman dream couple. Okay. Possible, I suppose. Yeah, family values. Look at him walking around. I love watching Bellsprout. I love watching Toad's cool run around. That guy's awesome. Jane, will you walk around and catch a Bellsprout for me?
Hi, chat. I don't have any makeup on. Wait. But you can play this whole game in just, like, one little thing? Hi, chat. I didn't know you could play with just one Joy-Con. I can hear him coming down. And I have not caught anything.
You can actually only play with one Joy-Con.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that. Do I walk into the Bellsprout?
Yeah, you just walk into him. You want to catch him?
Okay.
Give him one good little whip.
I'm gonna get ready.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's swinging. Shit. I was greedy. I was greedy with it.
No, I understand. Happens to the best of us. Hey, good catch.
Nice.
Add to the catch combo.
Look, the little man in the back, in the corner there.
The man on the sign?
On the sign. It's like that gif of the guy that like does this. You know what I'm talking
I do know what you're talking about. Tostada is coming down. She loves French fries. Here you go. Here's some fries. Still really warm too.
Thank you.
It's like warm soggy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's just the nature of ordering food on DoorDash. Tostada is lost. She's trying to get out. Come here, Bellsprout. Tostada, please. I don't like you here.
She's not confident to click on jump on the keyboard.
Yeah, she just jumps on too many keyboards for my taste. Alright, my Jack in the Box is here. I'm gonna get the nutrients I need to stream all night until I get a Bellsprout. Because it'll happen. Today. Likely. Possible. I mean, maybe. Hey, I'm just saying. It's equally likely for this next shiny, or for this next Bellsprout to be shiny, just like the 4096 shiny. You know? It's always equally possible. Also, here's my life hack. I order a little sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich from Jack in the Box, and then you get a hash brown with it. I put the hash brown on the sandwich, and it's like a patty. It's so good. Yes, heavily recommend to anyone. Order right now. It's so good. Yeah. People are seeing it. Yeah. And then you get like an orange juice with it. It just hits. It absolutely just hits. I do that with the McDonald's McGriddle. Oh, that's a lot. The McGriddle is like a lot. I don't know if I could handle more on the McGriddle, but you know what? God damn it, I'd try it. Jack in the Box OJ hits different. I mean, it's just like simply orange. Still really good. I mean, you can just buy that, right? Mm. Congrats to the first Bellsprout. What a weird guy. Just look at him. Mm-hmm. How many are evolving right now? I like how everyone's like, oh, look, it's evolving. Whoa, wow, wow, wow. And I just saw someone automod got them, and it just said, gives head like it's nobody's business. People in chat are calling him the throat goat. Matt Pat said he would. Look, I think anybody would if they're just here for, like, a good time, not a long time, you know? Like, I get it. Anyways. There's poison in there? Well, that's what I said. A good time, not a long time, right? Oh, more. We have even more. Yay, Bellsprout. I did see this message. Someone said, so what you're telling me is that if I want Jacob to read my text, I have to get it pulled by Automod. Then in that case, okay, fuck ass bad words. I mean, it worked. It did work. I can't deny it. Wait, I think the funniest message I read just said throat chop should be super effective on Weepin' Bell. Alright, hi Weepin' Bell. Another one. Who is that? Tostada, you're just sitting there. Hey. Hey, listen.
Tostada.
She's busy. She's just going to town. She, like... she's the most one brain cell creature I've ever witnessed. Is that the last one? I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Okay, but y'all remember the guy who said Vespiqusy in Legends Arceus? Dude, I cannot see that Pokemon the same again. Every time I see Vespiquen, I only think of the Vespiqusy, and it's just like... I think using, like... Obviously, people put Ussy outside of, like, everything. Every letter. But I think Q is, like, the most cursed one. Can we name the Pokemon Throat Goat? I like naming it after subs, but if the whole chat agrees it should be Throat Goat, then so be it. Yeah, I entertain it. Do the poll. How about we do the poll when we catch it, okay? Because I guess, like, one sub could get it, or it's like the whole people gets to have their Throat Goat. Like, I see both arguments. Only if it's huge. Yeah, only if it's huge. If it's tiny, I don't know. All right, we're at 56. That's a start. I think we're getting it today. IMO. Like, we're only 30 minutes. We're 1/6 of the way through our, like, 3-hour escapade. I think it's possible that we get it today. Yeah, we need the grass type meme. Yeah, I guess we always have one meme grass type, and I don't know how it keeps happening. But it always does. Hey, do we have any guess on what the catch combo is going to be? I really am hoping for sub 300. Sub 300 catch combo, and I'm happy. I saw one comment that says, Alpharad, I'm going to sleep watching your stream. Please don't make any loud noises. Now, every time I make a loud noise on stream, I'm always going to be thinking of someone is asleep to the stream right now. I'll try. I'll try to not get loud. If we do get the shiny, I don't think I'd scream, but I might get a little excited, and I hope you can understand. Yo, Clown Shadow, thank you for this Prime sub. I just like I don't read every name out loud, but sometimes there's this one that's interesting, and I can't ignore it. I will say, I think I like this run so far, because I think this is the most visually entertaining shiny-only run possible. You know, because like we see in the overworld, like I think maybe Scarlet Violet, Legends Arceus too. But, I mean, I could even entertain the Legends Arceus shiny run. I just really like that game, you know? I don't think it's a super replayable. Like, I think you can play the same save file forever. There's a lot of dialogue you gotta mash through. Yeah, Let's Go is just good for shinies. I think it has to be an overworld shiny. Yeah, I would say that Legends Arceus is probably the easiest to shiny hunt. I'm down to try it one day. I want to spread these runs out, though, right? Like, I just don't want to do shinies back-to-back. But I will be honest, it's a very nice stream game. Like, I never got the appeal of shiny hunting, but then I started streaming it, and I think this is so fun. Because I just get to talk to chat, you know? It's nice just being able to sit back, relax, and do nothing. How good are people? Everyone's like saying everyone's gonna have Bellsprout's cry embedded in their heads, but like, how good is everyone here at like Pokemon cries? Do you think if you heard a random one, you could at least get like close, like ballpark? You could pick the line it's in, because I think I'm really bad with Pokemon cries. Yeah, I think I'm awful. I think there were like maybe 5 Pokemon whose cries I'm like I could recognize all the time. Probably like Gen 1 starters, because that's when I remember the cries the most. Pikachu, Absol, Gastrodon. I think that's it, actually. I don't think I can remember any others than that. So that's probably just 6. Kricketune? Yeah, okay. I guess Kricketune an easy one. Yeah, I think everyone could recognize Kricketune at least. I'd love to play like a Pokemon Cry quiz, because I'm sure I recognize more than I expect to, but probably still a very small minority. The Reggies? Yeah, maybe the Reggies. Yeah, I'm looking at it. I don't know if I could really get a lot of them. I think most starters I could probably get because I recognize them, but I think despite most of my knowledge in Pokemon being like more recent, I think just as a kid I played it, so like this Gen 1, 2, 3 starters are probably embedded in my head. Zubat is iconic? Yeah, probably. Alpha, how do you feel about remembering Pokemon numbers and dexes? Why would I be good at that? I know Pikachu is 25. I could probably give you approximate numbers for all of Gen 1, and then I'm off. Yeah, I know, chat, I know. Amoonguss is 591. We all know that one. A Bellsprout is 69. That's good to know. And Bulbasaur is 1. True. Pavilion is 666. Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of funny. I feel like Pokemon would never put like a dark type Pokemon as 666. It like that could have been Darkrai, right? But they would never. They would never do that. Yeah, Gold Dingo is 100 or 1000, which I think that's pretty cool. Put the nice little shiny guy as 1000. Could have been Giratina, also true. Wasn't 1000 Tinkatuff? So, 1000 was Tinkatuff initially, but what happened was apparently the order that they are in like the data mines and stuff is not the actual correct dex number. So that's how we found out. Like people thought it was Tinkatuff, but it just wasn't. Incineroar's the 69th character in Smash. Yeah, I'm aware of that one. Hello, Bellsprout. Oh, Fires just sent me. Pokemon Cries. Guess it's Cries. Oh, I'll try that later. Thank you for the Pokemon Cries thing. I'm saying its name. Its name, so I can search for it later. Yeah, I can do Coach Lock later. Yeah, Fyrus and I still have to finish our Nuzlocke. I think next session, when we stream it, we will finish it, or at least end it, one way or another. Isn't it like 4 a.m. where Fyrus is? Alright, you try having only American friends and an Atlantic Ocean between you. Your sleep schedule probably gets fucked up too. Fyrus just says true. True. Yeah. Like, I'll be honest, our sleep schedules are pretty swapped. Fyrus has a more American sleep schedule than I do. Cause like, I wake up mad early. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule right now. And normally what people mean by that is I'm trying to wake up earlier, but I'm trying to wake up later. Today was I woke up today at 9:50 a.m. and I felt so relieved. Because I've been waking up at like 6, 7, 8 a.m. for like the past couple weeks. Like to the point where I fell asleep before New Year's, you know? It's a problem. I want to be able to stay up late. It's just, I just started going to bed early one day. I was like, I'm going to fix my sleep schedule. And then I just went in the complete opposite direction. Dude, I prefer to wake up at 7, 8 a.m. That's fine. Like, waking up at 7, 8 is great. You feel so productive. But my problem was I was waking up so early, I was going to bed by like 11, 12. Which, I see how it sounds like a good thing, but I just didn't have the energy to stay up for anything. So I was like, I want to wake up at like 10. Like, waking up at 9 or 10 is my sweet spot. That's where I feel the best. Someone said that's normal. I mean, sorry. Yeah, I just like waking up at like, again, 11's too late for me. 11 is too late in the day for me. I go through cycles. Like, I remember in the pandemic, I think a lot of people probably did this in the pandemic, but I was just genuinely nocturnal. I'm trying to think of like what happened. I just kept staying up like 1 hour later every single day. And then eventually I was just waking up at like 8 p.m. So I think I went through that cycle twice. Yeah, I was nocturnal twice during the pandemic at like 2 separate times. Someone said they weren't because they had school. Yeah. I mean, I'm just a content creator. I had no responsibilities. You know, like, all I had to do... I wasn't even streaming at the time. Like, all I had to do was just make sure I had a video scheduled. And then I could just sleep. It was a little scary uploading things when I was asleep, though. Because I was always scared of, like, what if I need to change something in it? That was a new animation. Is that the runaway animation? Doesn't matter, because we caught it. Okay, cool. I left for 2 hours and you're still hunting Bellsprout? No, it's been 30 minutes. What the fuck? You're on Fire's time. Oh, so Jaden, 2 hours into the Nuzlocke, Fire's, we evolved his Eevee into an Umbreon, so we had to move the clock forward to like past 8 p.m. Then 2 hours into the run, he goes, "Man, I'm pretty tired. We've been streaming for 5 hours." And I was like, "No."
Yeah.
Like, he was like, you just want to call it there? And I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're ending pretty early. I was like, okay, yeah, if you want to. He was like, yeah, we've just been streaming for 5 hours. And I'm glad, like, I was just like, oh, okay, shit, yeah, I thought we would do it longer, but if you want to end here, I would have just let you. So I'm really happy that you said it's been 5 hours, because then afterwards, you would have been like, oh, shit, my bad. Yeah, the Twitch timer is what really got me. Yeah, he moved the clock, and then his Twitch timer went with it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, I understand the confusion. It was just really funny, because I was just like, you almost convinced me. I was like, has it been 5 hours? I was like, it doesn't feel like it. I was like, it didn't even feel like 2 hours to me. I like the people who say, just got here. Does he have the Nidoran? And it's in the fucking stream title. We've moved on to Bellsprout. Yeah, our Eevee's definitely going to be level 100 by the end of it. Someone said my chat can't read. No. Every chat can't read. Mine is not special in that regard. I wonder what chat looks like for... I don't know what the smartest stream would be. Like, I want to say some guy who's just talking about, like, aerospace engineering or, like, just any calculus streamers out there, you know? I don't know what it looks like. Just people discussing things. But I have to assume there are still chatters like that who still come into it. No, don't worry. You don't have to apologize. You know, I understand. It happens everywhere. Mark Rober Twitch streaming? No. Mark Rober is too mainstream to have a niche group of people in his Twitch chat, you know? It couldn't work for him. It has to be someone... Hikaru... No, same thing. Like, he's smart. Like, he's a smart chess player, of course. But it has to be someone... No, Michael Reese falls in the same category. I'm saying, like, the most niche person who probably has, like, 70 to 100 consistent viewers. Like, what does his chat look like? I don't know. I wonder what it feels like to be stupid in that chat. Because I feel like people would just, like, scoff at you. Like, people would be offended that you're so stupid in that chat. Yo, Shiny Throat Goat gifted 1 sub. Thank you, Shiny Throat Goat. Yeah, I've been in those chats, no difference. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. I was like, anybody whose name you can drop that I'm aware of, their chat is probably also stupid. I think all chats are stupid. Because it's a conglomerate, right? But that's why I'm saying if you have, like, a chat made for smart people by smart people, I wouldn't say this is, like, educational highbrow content, what I'm doing, right? The smartest chats I've seen on Twitch are all art streams. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. But I also feel like, maybe not stupid, but you'd run into some, like, backseating assholes. I feel like art is something you can, like, is so stylized and opinionated where I feel like people... Oh, I thought that was a shiny Pidgey. Sorry. But yeah, I guess that's still not stupid, right? That's just mean. Alright, I just look for the leaves now. Because its huge particles always get me. As a chemical engineer, I can assure you that even highly educated people can be brain dead stupid. Yeah, like, I'm aware. Because I think the same thing, right? Like, when I was in high school, you know, or middle school, elementary school, whatever. You always think of, like, teachers being smart, you know? I don't know what the animation was. Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck! Oh, I knew it. I was right. Oh, I knew it. Oh, bye-bye counter. Okay, so I was right there. That animation means they're going to run away. And I should run away before they run away. Okay, okay. I have learned what that animation means. No, no, no. We just have to catch 31 Bellsprout all over again. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Huge W for doubters. Yeah, it's an L, but I learned, you know. Because, like, I thought I had time. I was probably going to run away there, but I didn't realize that he runs away even without me doing anything. I didn't think that's how it would go. What happened? He lost the count? Yeah, if they run away, I lose the catch combo counter. It's still, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. It's really just a slow start, but it doesn't really matter. It's important to learn that for the rest of the game, though, because I'd rather lose it. I guess there's never, like, a good place to lose it, but I at least rather know now, I suppose. I'd rather just know it early. Do you plan on getting a shiny Charmander or Squirtle? I'd like to get shiny Charmander just because I really like shiny Charizard. It's cool, but it's meant to be cool, but it still works. There's one. I mean, hey, there's still a chance any one of these Bellsprouts can be shiny. Yo, thank you for the 2 months. God, and also shouts to shiny Throat Goat. Now I'm hoping for it. I remember there were megas in this game. Yeah, we were just talking about that not too long ago. It's a little crazy that this game has megas. Did you know that, Jaden?
Yeah.
Yeah, this game has megas, and so it's so bizarre. I love shiny Charizard. Oh, actually, yeah, shiny Charizard too. I love Mega Charizard X, but I don't really like the shiny of Mega Charizard X because I mean, shiny Charizard just looks like shiny or just Mega Charizard. I looked away for a second. Where does 80 catch combo go? A little Bellsprout got angry and walked away. Yeah, I guess I could just keep Mega Charizard Y. It's the better one after all. Ebu. So now I know that animation, just run away. Because, like, I was going to sit here and debate and ask chat if they think I should run away and everything. And before I could even do that, the Bellsprout ran away. Like, I thought it was like a next action I do, he will run away. I didn't realize it was just like the clock's a ticking, buddy. The best Mega for Shiny, though, is Shiny Gengar. True, but if I do that, I'm going to have an all-poison team. I don't think I want the all-poison team, but Gengar's just sick. I've got about 5 seconds after the animation. Got it. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll just run away. Shiny Mega Gardevoir. Wrong game. Which ones are we doing for sure? Wait, Shiny Gengar isn't that good. It's only the Mega. I don't know if I grind it. Yeah, Shiny Gengar sucks until he Mega Evolves. Yeah, Shiny Gengar is okay. I just really want the good shinies. I don't think this one's an incredible shiny, but we just need a grass Pokemon. And I don't like the Bulbasaur shiny, so this one just sounds better. Yeah, I'm trying to think what shinies I want. After I catch this, I'll probably look at the full shinies. Like, people don't want to talk about it, but like Mega or Shiny Gyarados is probably one of the best shinies in all of Pokemon. It's just really watered down because, you know, you get it for free in Johto. But Mega, like, Shiny Gyarados is such a good shiny. Shiny Lapras is cool. I'll look at all the Kanto shinies soon, because I really don't know what I should be looking for. Oh, what the fuck's this? Oh, it's a rat. Yeah, also shiny Magikarp's cool. But I don't think I want to grind Magikarp. I guess I know you obviously you get Magikarp in the whatchamacallit. Like, you can pay the $500 to get Magikarp in the Route 4. But that's not the only place you get Magikarp in this game. Like, if I can just grind for Magikarp, I'm fine. You know what would be really cool, actually? If I could try to get, like Roy G. Biv with shinies. You know what I mean? Like, you know, Nidoking is my blue shiny. Victory Bell would be the yellow shiny. You know, try and get, like, the rainbow, right? I think that could be kind of cool. I'll have to really plan it out, right? But I think that'd be pretty cool for, like, the shiny theme, right? You know? You just kind of get the whole rainbow of it. The Gaylock is back. That's it. That's it. Yeah, that's the true Gaylock. That's it. We found it. The whole time, they were saying exactly what we needed to do, and we looked at them like they were crazy. Wait, isn't the Victory Bell shiny green? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me check. Oh, wow. The Bellsprout is yellow, but Victory Bell is green. Okay, here's the solution. We keep him Bellsprout. We don't evolve him. And we just give him Bellsprout candies to have bonkers stats. Hey, thoughts? Thoughts? How about that? Do the same with Nidoran? No, I like Nidoking too much. Just say it's yellow? Nah, I think this is funnier. No, he can be green, but it's funny. Then you'll have to answer, why didn't you evolve Bellsprout 50 times? I'll deal with it. I've had chat ask worse questions than that. Ooh, barely excellent. Gyarados can be red. What's Charizard? Because I do want the shiny Charizard, but like, it's just black and edgy and cool. I guess he could be red, right? Because his wings are red. It used to be purple. Yeah, but it's not anymore. I think he could be red. It's like a purple black. I don't think so. I think it's pretty black. I mean, maybe we just don't get Charizard then to fill out the rainbow, but I think it could be red. But then no Gyarados. Yeah, but I mean, Gyarados is a pain unless we can find it somewhere else. Purple could be Vaporeon. That's true, I like Vaporeon, and we don't have any water types yet. Can you just fish for it? Is there fishing in this game? I actually don't remember, because I thought they were all overworld. But fishing doesn't sound like a fun way to grind either, if I'm going to be entirely honest. Just don't do the rainbow gimmick. Yeah, I guess that's also true. Yeah, you know, it was just a fun idea. I'll just look at all the shinies I like afterwards, and we'll just figure it out there. But Porygon is more pink, though. I see it as pretty purple, IMO. Sandslash is red. Now, I'm going to look at all shiny Pokemon. Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Sandslash is pretty cool. He's red. Ninetales is pretty good too. People were gassing up Arcanine. I think Arcanine's alright. I like Venomoth. Alakazam's pretty mid, honestly. I like Golem. I think Golem looks pretty cool. Electrode's a classic. Yeah, I'm seeing what else. Starmie's okay. I like Starmie. A lot of them are just like slightly different colors and they're like pretty mid. Gyarados is just so good. I might get Vaporeon. I like Porygon a lot, and he's like by a door. I could do Porygon. Yeah, we'll think about it. Pink Worm, but again, where do you even catch Dragonair? Or like Dratini? Are they not like Cerulean Cave? Where do you catch them? Do you catch them? You catch Dratini in Power Plant in the water? Really? Maybe we grind for the Pink Worm once more. Just like old times. The return of the Pink Worm. Pikachu, Raichu for orange. Yeah, maybe I just scrap the gimmick. Maybe I scrap the rainbow gimmick. Maybe I just get the shinies I want. Because I'm saying, like, only if we get 6 Pokemon. But, you know, if it's a Nuzlocke, what if one dies? We grab this guy. I haven't even looked at our new catch counter. I don't even know what it's on. Yeah, the Pika Shiny's mid as fuck. Yeah, they would never do something cool with Pika Shiny. Are you enjoying shiny hunting? Yes, actually. Because I like just talking to chat. It's hard to find games. Okay, we're at 17 right now. Got it. Oh no, a hype train. Oh, did I miss the first shiny? Yes, we got a little Nidoran. We don't have him with us right now because he would be incredibly over-leveled if we did. So, we're just hunting the new one, Bellsprout. Alolan Raichu in general is so much better than Cantonian. I agree, but I don't like the Alolan Raichu shiny because it just looks burnt. The Bellsprout is close. You can feel it? Really? I mean, maybe we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I said the Nidoran was close. About 10 hours. Maybe, honestly, about 11 hours too early. I hate that Cantonian is an official term. Yeah, it sounds weird. But, I mean, I get it, right? But no, yeah, I get both sides. Nope. Okay, back out. Back in. I got a shiny Diglett with the 24 combo. Yeah, I mean, that can happen, right? Like, there's always a chance that it can be shiny. What's our streak? Guys, what was our streak ended at? Because I want to say it was like 70 something. Because it's at 18 now. There's 80, yeah. It's an oof. Yeah, it's like a mild oof. I don't really think it's going to slow us down that much because we're about to get our 31 back in maybe like 10 minutes or so. And now I know what the animation looks like when he runs away, so we're not going to lose it again. Okay, just one third of the way there. Y'all having luck with your little streaks, and I'm out here with 626 square bunny eggs and 0 shinies? Well, that sucks for you. Oh, there's a new one. Hello. Oh, no. Oh, I just saw 100%. I was like, what does that mean? Oh, it's just Hype Train. Alternatively, Cantonese. Well, it's like Cantonian is like official. Like that's the official term. Ah. No, I think we exhausted the funds from the entire community. I don't think we need the Hype Train. It's like, at some point, it is just too much. The stream has been doing too well. I'm putting my foot down. It does not need to be doing better. It's just suffering from success. What would it be for Hoenn? I have no idea. Because there's never been like a Hoenn form. I don't know. Anyone know? Because I've seen Jotonian. That was with Wooper. But I have no idea what Hoenn... Hoennian? That doesn't really sound great. I think they could do like the Hoennese. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hoenn has... Oh, it is Hoennian? Because, I forgot, Zigzagoon, yeah. It is Hoennian. Got it. No, Hoennian doesn't sound that bad. After I, like, learned how to say it. Just pronouncing it phonetically sounded bad. Sinosian? I have no idea what that one is. Unovian is pretty easy, yeah. I don't know, Kalos. Unovan? Sinoan? Now, what is Kalos? Someone said Kalos is weirder. Kalosian? 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 Interesting. I feel like now they're naming Pokemon with, like, the full name in mind. Or naming regions. Because, like, Paldean, they just put, like, an N at the end of Paldea, right? Unovian makes sense because it's based off America. It's like American. Yeah, that makes sense. I caught up on CSM. I might be behind like one chapter, if anything, but like for the most part, I'm caught up. I don't read like week to week. It's just kind of like every now and then I'll be like, oh yeah, I should catch up. Because like I think I'm caught up on One Piece, probably a chapter behind on Chainsaw Man, like maybe somewhere between like 4 to 6 chapters behind on My Hero. And I'm like actively reading through Love is War and Spy Family. I read Spy Family a long time ago, and then I didn't finish it. And then the show came out, and then I was like, I'm going to watch the show now. And then I didn't. I didn't finish that either. So I'll do one of those eventually. All Pidgeys. My Hero is mid. Well, like, the thing is, I have sunken time in My Hero because, like, everyone told me it's good, and I said bet, so I read all of it, and I said still mid, but now I'm like, well, I've gone this far, you know. Let's see where it goes. Berserk is great. JoJo's Part 7. I didn't finish Part 7 of JoJo's. I read all of Part 5 and 6 before it came out in anime. And now I want to read Part 7. I started it, and I've heard it's like the best one, but I read like, not a lot, maybe like 10, 20 chapters, and it just didn't hook me. But I've heard it's so good, so that's why I want to give it a chance, but I just couldn't get into it for whatever reason. No, I've heard it's peak. Yeah, like I believe with everyone. I want to read it, but it was just one of those things like I can't explain why I didn't get into it. It picks up after 24. Okay. I mean, I'm sure it does. You know, like I never doubted it. I just haven't done it. Like I believe it's good. I just need to get to why it's good. I promise I will have read it by the time the anime starts or gets announced even. I'm excited to read. When does part 9 start? Is there any update on that? Oh, he changed his publication after chapter 24, going from 1 a week to 1 a month. Okay, it's always been once a month in my head, so I didn't know that. Ooh, February is when 9 starts. Ooh, you know what? I might try to catch up. I'd love to read part 9 week to week. So I might try to, like, in the next couple months, read part 7 and 8. Yeah, I think I might try to do that. My Hero's kind of mid from what I've seen. It has its moments. Dude, I will say the art in My Hero is phenomenal. Like, say what you want about the plot, the stories, the characters, whatever, but the actual art in the manga is so clean. Like, I've never seen a cleaner manga. It's not like insane background, stuff like that, but it's so clean. Dr. Stone? I haven't read Dr. Stone, but I read the Ace Story manga from One Piece, and that was drawn by the Dr. Stone author, or mangaka, whatever. No, I'm not talking about the anime for My Hero. I'm talking about like the manga. The manga's really pretty. One thing, though, Ranking of Kings is gorgeous. It's cute. I watched a decent amount of it, and it was like, it was cute. I think there are prettier mangas, prettier anime. It's hard to have like pretty anime, especially like all the shonen shit I like, because it's usually like released weekly, so it can't look good unless it's One Piece. One Piece does look good now. It's just a shame that the anime is just like padding hell. No filler, they say, but it's all padding. I could not imagine being a One Piece fan and watching the anime exclusively. I say that as a massive One Piece fan. I think the manga is the best piece of media I've ever consumed, but I do not defend the anime for One Piece. I do not associate myself with them. Have I tried One Piece? Yeah, and I don't like it. But, like, it's also, I don't think that should be the answer, because I don't think that's very, like, obviously anyone can easily get to it, but it's just not super accessible, and just, if people have to take alternate paths through, it's hard to pitch it, right? Like, it's hard to tell someone, oh, it's really good outside of the parts that make it bad. You know, I feel the same with, like, Scarlet Violet. But, yeah, I don't know. Did you start Bleach after Jump Force? Jump Force wasn't the reason I got into Bleach. But I did read, I think, like 60 chapters of Bleach, and then I just got bored. Genuine question, what's the difference between manga and anime for One Piece? It's all, the story moves forward in such a linear fashion in the manga. But then in the anime, it's just like, they don't want to catch up to the manga, because then it's what do they do? So they don't have filler in the anime. They have a little bit, but it's not a majority, even close to it. Like, shockingly little filler. But the issue with the One Piece anime is that there's so much padding. Like, it's a 3, 4, 5 minute recap. It's a 2.5 minute opening. And then they catch you up, and then they have title cards. It's really like a 22-minute episode of One Piece has like 6 to 8 minutes of actual content in it, which I'm just not willing to sit through. Things are just dragged out so much. 8-minute recap is their record. Yeah, manga's always better. I wouldn't say always, just because I want to keep it open. Like, there are some shows I definitely prefer as an anime, but I think One Piece is absolutely better as a manga. As a massive One Piece fan, I really wish there was an easier way to consume it so you can pitch it to people. I think in a perfect world, after One Piece finishes, I would love the current animation team to go back and turn like all of East Blue, all of Alabasta, all of Skypiea, all of Annie's Lobby. Like, take these major arcs and turn them into like movies. It's like telling someone to get into Harry Potter, right? Like, it's still a lot of movies, but like you can just do one a night for like once a week, and then you're caught up in a couple months. You know, like that's what I would love. They have done that? No, not really. Like, what I'm saying is it's not, like, consistent, right? Because they've done a movie over, like, the arc of Skypiea, but it's not the same because, one, there's nothing going in it. Like, are you going to tell anime watchers to stop watching the Skypiea arc and go watch the movie? Like, it's not the same. I wish there were movies that flowed into each other, like... Would that not be a 6-hour movie? No, it doesn't have to be. Like, I'm asking them to condense a lot of details, you know? It's going to be a watered-down version of One Piece, but it at least gets people into One Piece, which I think is worth it. And that's how I feel. I just think it's such a good series where I would like to get as many people into it as possible. I feel like anime arcs as movies are not as great quality. It doesn't matter. Like, you have to realize some people only want to get into things on a super surface level. So, if they don't, like, foreshadow every detail, get every little thing right, it's fine. But, yeah, that's just kind of what I mean. Like, I think I just like more people to get into One Piece. And if people want to watch the anime, if they want to read it, they just can, you know? I'm just saying I wish that there was an easier way to consume the series. That's it. One Piece is going to be a live-action show, not a movie. Okay, well, I'm saying, what if it was both? What if it was the current animation team did the movies? But yeah, I think the live-action is also going to be good to get people into the series. You know, if it only gets one season and it's bad, then that sucks. But I have faith that the live-action could be okay. So I'm hopeful... I believe if the One Piece live action is even anywhere like above half decent, I would love to see it cover the whole series. That would be awesome. I want Jim Carrey as live action Frankie. I never thought about live action Frankie. Yeah, Luffy is Brazilian, so I'm hopeful. I really like the casting for One Piece live action. I think the casting is phenomenal. I can't wait to see all the other characters. I like that they didn't cast big names as these characters either. They casted actors who fit the part who are also One Piece fans. I think that's badass. Favorite supernova? Probably like, I like Law. I mean, Luffy's a close second. I like that little stretchy boy, but yeah, Law is just my favorite character in One Piece. It's like, it would be Nika Robin. Like, pre-time skip, Nika Robin was my favorite character, but they just sidelined her so hard in post-time skip, so it's like, it's Nika Robin and Law are my two favorite characters. But, like, we're at late game One Piece, and that's exactly when I think Robin would shine, so I have hope again. How are the drugs for the Bellsprouts? Well, after we get a single Bellsprout, that's when we start injecting the drugs into it. We need to get the shiny first. Hey, we're back on our catch counter bullshit, though, so we just need one. We just need one. Like, okay, hear me out. It took us 12.5 hours to get one shiny Nidoran, so if we don't get Bellsprouts today, it's not the end of the world. In fact, it's probably expected. In fact, it's very expected. But my channel points, like, I would love to get a shiny Bellsprout, right? Like, if we happen to get it, I'm not going to be upset. Hey, Jaden. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Would you mind catching a Bellsprout? And maybe another? And maybe another after that.
Sounds good to me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, stop. I'm back. Hey, chat. Get rid of his chain? No. Jacob's so tall. A little guy! I need to play Let's Go again, honestly. Get ready. Yoink. That was great. That was great. Jane, I missed your stream. That's fair. It was 2 hours long by accident. It went on for an hour, got taken down, went on for an hour, internet crashed. So let's catch another one. I don't know what the runaway animation looks like. I liked this game a lot, honestly. Like, I understand that people were upset that it was baby, but you know, it's just a casual game. Am I supposed to... Hello. I would like to do a shiny one too. Oh, it went off to the side there. Doesn't matter. I got it. When did it switch to Jaden? Just now. Someone says I was watching both of you until you crashed. Yeah, I don't know what was the problem, because obviously Jacob and I are on the same Wi-Fi, so... Tiny Weedle! I like Eevee with the hat. Okay, guys, tell me what Pokemon you want to see have a hat on. What hat? My answer? It's gotta be Zekrom.
Wait, I want to show the people. So in Pokemon Go for New Year's, they're celebrating. Look, Wurmple is wearing a hat, right? That's awesome. And then I got the best shiny in all of Pokemon Go. Wait.
You can't really see it.
No. I'm going to turn the brightness. Shiny Wurmple in a hat.
Yo!
Isn't that awesome?
It was so good. Wurmple in a hat. Okay, to everyone who answered a different answer, the answer was Wurmple. It was a trick.
I knew where
question.
you were leading up to.
There you go.
Thank you.
I caught 3 of them.
That's awesome. It's a good start. But yeah, isn't that shiny Wurmple in a hat awesome? Can't evolve it? Why would I? Even if I could, I don't think I would. He's too big for the hat. That's awesome. Wurmple in a hat is incredible. I like shiny Wurmple in a hat a lot. Giratina has the best shiny? Nope. Shiny Wurmple in a hat.
Did you even see shiny Wurmple in a hat?
Yeah, I don't think you saw shiny Wurmple in a hat. Shiny Wurmple in a hat, chat. Look how big the hat is. It's giant compared to him. Wurmple in a hat is honestly contender for best Pokemon Go event Pokemon. I agree. I don't know what else would be up there. Like, just the fact the hat is so big, it's so simple. They could have given him a small hat and they chose not to, which was correct. Is the hat shiny too? Actually, I don't think so, but let me compare the two hats. Okay, that's green, blue. Green, blue. No, it's the same hat. Okay. But it was worth... Yeah, prediction has been up for 1 hour. No? No, the prediction ends at 10 p.m. my time. Which is an hour and a half away. Imagine they added separate shiny odds for shiny hat. Shiny Wurmple, no shiny hat. Yeah?
Yeah.
Normal Wurmple with shiny hat. Was the Nidoran male or female? We got Nidoking shiny coming up. And what if the hat could just be shiny? Yeah, what if? Yeah, I want to see Fyrus message me. I'll probably try and schedule with him whenever stream's done. Fyrus, if you're still in chat. I mean, I guess if you're in chat, we can just schedule it now. When do you want to do the shiny lock? I mean, not the shiny lock, the coach lock. When do you want to finish it? I'm around most days. Probably like, I mean, honestly, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Maybe not tomorrow, honestly, because I have calls on Thursday, so I'd have to start later, which doesn't work for British time. Up to you, because you have to wake early. I think that means, like, for me, probably Friday, Saturday. Honestly, I could do tomorrow. I don't have anything going on tomorrow. Right. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Tomorrow night, though, right? Yeah. Not British night. Friday's good if that's better. Yeah, we can just do Friday. Yeah, we'll just do Friday. There we go. We'll finish the coach lock on Friday. The idiots in Jaden's chat said Canada is real. True. The absolute idiots in her chat. He's a proud Canada denier. Oh, oops. Oh, nice. Tostada likes the warm computer as she blocks all the fans while sitting on it. Okay, but 1 billion SpongeBobs versus 1 Goku. It's such a good question, because, like, there's definitely an argument for both sides. I think 1 billion SpongeBobs versus 1 Goku, it's closer than Pokemon Lions. I think SpongeBob's. I thought about it more, but 1 billion is a lot. Yeah. Yeah, 1 billion is just a lot. Like, okay. Goku can, like, fly and shit and go to space, but have you considered SpongeBob ladders? Just asking. It's the same logic. I would even say they ladder much more efficiently than lions.
A better structure.
Yeah, definitely. Any shock absorbent? Yeah, exactly. Shiny, one shiny Wurmple with the hat versus 1 billion Gokus. Come on. We don't even need to entertain that one. We know it's shiny Wurmple in a hat. SpongeBob dies without water. Okay, well, they're in water. What if Goku also has a hat? I don't think he can wear it like Wurmple. I think it's different. Doesn't shiny Wurmple in a hat count as a separate Pokemon for the Lions debate now? No. You cannot just put a hat on a Pokemon and say it's different. Then it becomes 2 of every Pokemon. I like how one person mentions lions and the whole chat just devolves. It's on me for reading it, actually. I devolved. I get a little excited every time I see a Bellsprout. I always think it's going to be shiny. I believe in this one a lot more than I believe in Nidoran. I think having one under your belt makes the second feel so much closer. Because I think it could be right around the corner. Like, I really do think we can get this shiny Bellsprout by the end of the night. Or at least within the first 8 minutes of next stream. One of the two. Yeah, where's my slightly more yellow boy? We'll find him. Okay, buddy. Why Bellsprout? We just need a grass Pokemon and a grass Pokemon now. Yeah, I'm also not doing full odds, yeah. We were for a while. Oh, excuse me? Get Oddish instead? He's not in this game. Unfortunately. How many shiny Pokemon do I have in Pokemon Go? I really only started playing Pokemon Go last August. So, not a lot. I think last time I checked was 33. With Wurmple under my belt, it's probably 34 now. Yeah, it's 34, as it looked on my phone. 34 shinies in Go. My coolest Pogo shiny? Probably shiny Giratina. I got 2 of them. So I think I have more shinies than 34. I sent a lot of the Community Day shinies to Pokemon Go, or Pokemon Home. I have the Gyarados shiny, which is cool because it's, you know, it's not free in that game. And then I got Giratina. I think Giratina is just a perfect shiny. Oh, yeah, no, I had 3 Giratina shinies because I have Origin Form and the other. I don't remember what the other's called. I got shiny Rayquaza. I haven't had Rayquaza be in the rotation since I started playing. But then I also have shiny Wurmple in a hat, so that one's really good too. Altered Form Giratina. Yeah, I have both shinies for those. I think I have 2 shinies of Altered Form then. Or maybe 2 of... No, I think I have 2 of Origin Form. I just sent 1 to Pokemon Home because I didn't need both in Go. What's worse, free shinies or shiny locked? I mean... Shiny locked, obviously. I mean, free shinies are fine. Like, Red Gyarados is still cool. It just makes it feel a little less climactic, but... I mean, I think shiny locking is just bad. I don't even think it's, I don't even think it's, bad. I think... I don't know. Shiny locking's just bad. Bellsprout. Reg, Gyarados, and Blue Ponyta. Yeah, the respective, like, free shinies, it kind of makes them weaker, but I think it's good. I think it's good to show people that shinies exist. So, like, I don't think it's a bad idea, because, like, as a kid, as a casual player, Red Gyarados felt really special at the time. You know, like, when I first played Johto, it felt special, even though it wasn't. Like, everybody in Johto brought the Red Gyarados to the Elite Four on their casual playthrough, you know, just because it's cool. So I don't mind shinies like being just given to you, because I think it's cool at the end of the day. The only sucky part is that, like, it makes the actual shiny feel less cool outside of the game. I don't know. Oh. What other shinies do games give you? I think the only guaranteed shinies in Pokemon history are Red Gyarados and Johto, and then Ponyta in Legends Arceus. Is that correct? I can't think of a single other free shiny. Dratini in one... There's a Haxorus in Gen 5? Really? In Black White 2? Oh, I wasn't aware of that. And Dratini / Gible in Black White 2? Oh my god, that's a lot of free shinies. Also, Haxorus has one of the coolest shinies. Yeah, I didn't know about that. There are some event mons. Yeah, but that's not really what I'm talking about. Steven gives you shiny Beldum and Alpha Sapphire Omega Ruby. Really? I don't know about that either. No, he doesn't. People are lying. Awesome. Oh, the shiny Beldum was an event Pokemon. Got it. Yeah, I'm not counting event Pokemon because I'm sure there's a good amount of those. Oh, pre-order Oris was a shiny Beldum. Got it. Oh. I want to play throughout the year. I want to try playing some ROM hacks. Like, maybe not like some I want to try shit like Renegade Platinum, Radical Red, even if I don't like hardcore Nuzlocke them or something. I just want to play through them. And then I'd love to do some casual playthroughs of like obviously the Pokemon fan games, but also shit like Ash Gray, stuff like that. I just want to try some ROM hacks that aren't necessarily just difficult. You know what I mean? I just want to experience them. What breaks the catch combo chain? Two things. Him running away, or me catching another Pokemon. I guess three things. Or me turning the game off. If I save and close and boot it up, the catch combo's gone. I think I started Pokemon Insurgence once, and then I put it down for like 8 months, went back to it, and couldn't remember what to do next, so I stopped. But that was off stream. I just did it for fun. I'd love to play it and actually finish it on stream. Anyone in chat remember Pokemon Brick Bronze? I did. I played Brick Bronze. Not like religiously, but just enough on stream in like 2017 to be like, this is cool. I know CJ and I want to do a Soul Link and Pokemon Roblox game. I know Brick Bronze is gone, but there are like some other like imitations that look pretty cool. What's your favorite Pokemon region, including spin-offs? Mine's Ore. I really like Unova. I just like Gen 5 a lot. Goodbye, excuse me, rat. One more? Any Bellsprouts? Hello? I like people coming in and be like, how many shinies do you have? And someone responds and goes, 1. Which is better to hear, 1 or 0? Because 0 was like, oh, well, he's just starting out. But now it's just like, oh, you only have 1. Got it. One is better than 0 5 hours in. What about 0 10 hours in? Because that's where we were at. Can we just start lying? Honestly, yeah. If people can't read the stream title, next time someone asks how many shinies we get, just say like 18. You can say whatever you want. Don't make it unrealistic. I think we all need to be unified on the same answer, because then it'll sound like we're lying. Let's just all go with 18. No matter where we're at in the game, even if we actually do have 18, we're going to say 18. Yeah, 18 is the community answer. But only if people ask. Bellsprout. No, oh, there's one. 18, but we don't have a grass type. Exactly. We've got every other shiny possible besides the grass type. Ugh. God, I cannot believe the sub count. I think 4 days ago, I think we have tripled in subs from like 4 days ago, which is fucking insane. I've never seen such like outpour of support in any community before. That is so nice. Through shilling for primes and Amazon employees who give it back in a different way. I mean, the Amazon gifties are like Prime subs in a different way, I suppose. It's a weird pipeline. And Catboy Thirst Traps. Yeah, a little bit of that too. And yeah, the cat ears also did it. But like, we were getting support pre-cat ears, okay? I want to draw attention to the genuine support. How do you do this for so many hours and not go insane? I think normally I would if I was doing this alone. But the thing is, doing this on stream, it's really just a chatting stream, you know? Like, I'm only talking to the people. It's It's like I could just sit like this and talk to you guys, but there's no really anything to look at or something to fall back on when the conversation gets rough. So just having this up is just nice because it's a just chatting stream with something visually engaging. All right, and we back out again. Right? Okay. Oh, Bellsprout. Hello. I do think... Okay, we got an hour 15 to get this Bellsprout before the prediction calls. I think we're getting it. IMO. Do you ever get tired of Pokemon? No, that's the problem. It's honestly quite the opposite. I wish I could just play Pokemon games, Pokemon ROM hacks, but, like, I'm too dedicated to not being pigeonholed in just one thing. So I keep trying to think of, like, oh, I've done too much Pokemon lately. I need to do something else. I'll stream Mario Party for a few hours. Like, I keep going into the cycles. Like, I want to not just do the Pokemon. Because, like, I would like to. But I like still having, like, the room to do other things. I like breaking it up. So even though there's a lot of things I could do with Pokemon, I still want to always keep it separated. Yeah, the best part about Pokemon is the freedom of content. Yeah, like, that's the true. Why Pokemon? I just like Pokemon. I don't really know what to say. Like, Pokemon was my favorite series growing up, and then I got into Smash, and then I blew up in Smash, and then I kind of distanced myself from Pokemon, because I only played it casually. And then I just got really into Pokemon in the past few years, like, slowly more and more and more. I think, like, it wasn't even, like, the first Nuzlocke. It wasn't even the second Nuzlocke. I think it was, like, whenever I started streaming consistently was when it, like, really started leaning into Pokemon, because I was like, I'm just recording more, and I just have all these ideas I want to do with Pokemon. So I think it was, like, really in the past few months. Not even, like, Scarlet Violet, like, a few months before that. I think when I did the randomized Black-White Nuzlocke, that was me, like, oh, shit, I've done so much Pokemon lately. Because I also did the Legends Arceus Nuzlocke, you know, like, there's just a lot back-to-back. And now that I've recorded so much Pokemon, I'm, like, trying to separate the videos apart from each other so I don't upload Pokemon back to back, even though I have so much footage for it. So sometimes I record, I'm like, oh, I got to put something in the middle of it, right? Like, I just don't want to be exclusively a Pokemon channel. Honestly, I don't mind. I wouldn't mind you being a PokeTuber. Yeah, like, I mean, I would probably get good views if I exclusively did Pokemon. It's just like a personal thing. It's like, whenever I did Smash content, like exclusively Smash content, it was really hard to pivot from Smash to anything else. And this is advice for anyone who's starting a channel, is like, I think it's really good to have your main thing, but never let that be all you do. Because eventually you're going to want to branch out, and nobody's going to want to watch if they haven't been, like, you know, have their hand held through all this other content. It's gonna do bad, you know, but you kind of have to just bite the bullet. Yeah, so... Yeah, I just never want to do just one thing. That's my whole point. At what point do you think it's too late for a channel to branch out? Oh, I don't think it's ever too late. It's just a lot harder the later in you do it. Like, I was exclusively Smash when I branched out. And it was hard, because people only wanted to watch Smash. And now when I upload Smash, it performs like average. It doesn't even perform super good on my channel anymore. So it's like, that's cool. It's cool in a weird way. I was just kind of like, ah, shit. But, yeah. I think it's just good to always be doing multiple things. But, like, some people are happy being just Pokemon YouTubers. I think it's like if you're a funny man, you know, like take like Wolfie Glick, for example, right? Like, that dude is never gonna not be exclusively Pokemon, because that's his whole thing, right? Like, channels like that don't really need to branch out. But I think if you're kind of like this highlights hybrid streamer channel, I think it's pretty good to not just do one thing, you know? That's just kind of how I feel. Yeah, Wolf's a professional Pokemon player at the end of the day. What videos perform best for me? I mean, I think the Nuzlocks are always videos I can expect to get like 1 million views in a few days. But I mean, I think the fastest growing video I've ever, or I had in the past year was the multiplayer Undertale, believe it or not. So, I mean, sometime within the next month, I'll probably do the Genocide Undertale route. Excited to do that. And then, like, if Undertale content just does well, multiplayer online stuff does well, I'll just look into other multiplayer online stuff and just have more shenanigans. Smash isn't mostly focused on tournaments anyways. I don't think that's true. You have to realize the small, tiny percentage of Smash fans who watch tournaments. You might watch, like, Smash content creators who are focused on tournaments, but I do not think it's fair to say, like, all of the Smash viewership is focused on tournaments. Because I just don't think that's true. I think the casual Smash audience will always prevail. And it's why, like, look at me and Little Z and things like that, and we have just... in our peaks, like, you know, I haven't done Smash exclusive for a long time, but when an Ultimate I did, it's like why our channels were so much bigger than every top player. Some might say just because we understood the content better, like what would perform better, but like it just appeals to a much more casual audience, you know? And I think that will always be on top for any scene. I guess it depends, because like I think some shit like Valorant, like the top players will always kind of dominate over the casual funny streamers. It just depends, right? Like, it really depends on the game and the culture of it. Yeah, it depends on the game. Because some people want to watch people who are good. Some people want to watch people who are funny. And I think something in Smash that has such a large casual audience, I think it's always going to be a casual game. Like, if Nintendo wanted it to be a big competitive game, then the competitive viewership would obviously be higher. But, like, just given the state, it's pretty likely to assume that all Nintendo content always does best in the most casual form possible. You know, it's not like entirely truthful, but I think for the most part it is. I like more in-depth analysis you do for like games like Mario Party. Yeah, I mean, I like doing it too. But like, you know, people want to see haha silly getting friendships ruining, right? Like, I just think the same advice goes for every, you know, figures. I see you mentioning, like, multiverses. Smash does well because it's good for casual games. Like, the biggest problem I've seen with a lot of other platform fighters is that they always try to capture the Smash competitive player base. They're like, look at our competitive game. But, like, even top players, like, if it's not casually fun, they're not going to play it, you know? You need money in the game, and then you need a good casual games, because like the casual Smash fan base is why the competitive scene exists, because it's like a pipeline, right? Like people always start out as casual fans and then go into the deeper end eventually. So, you know, is World of Light even casual? Not really, but I think it's more so like people like Smash because the IP are super casual friendly. People like Smash because they have items that are silly. They have stages that are silly. Like, think of all of, like, a lot of other platform fighters. They only have competitive stages, like, and they only have like a limited roster. They don't have like this IP recognition. Like, of course there are some exceptions here and there, but no one can argue that Smash does it better casually. I think making games like Mario Party competitive are more interesting than actual competitive games. What do you mean, actual competitive games? Yeah, I don't know. I like Mario Party because it's, you know, there's obviously a lot of RNG in it, but it's all about playing with your odds rather than just, like, mindlessly going with them. So I think Mario Party is genuinely really interesting. I just like Mario Party a lot. I think this true competitive format is doubles, but Superstars just doesn't have them. I think eventually I will host like a 2v2 summit and just allow people to bring a friend, because I think that gets really interesting. And you just add the stars and coins up at the end of the game. Like, I mean, realize that Mario Party is very RNG based, but I still win a majority of the games I play. Which I feel like in a 4-person game, you should never be winning over 50%. Like, obviously, there's some bullshit. There's some RNG. But, like, it's consistent enough, right? I just like Mario Party. Because people, like, if you are good at the minigames, that puts you in such a good lead over everyone else because you just deprive everyone else from economy, and that's crazy. Also, I minored in statistics in college, so just talking about Mario Party is kind of like a wet dream for me. I really like statistics. I probably would have pursued it more over like a major, but I just didn't really get that far in college, so it didn't matter. Yeah, I think what I love about Mario Party more than anything, not the mini games, not like the RNG, it's just the board play. I think having good board play and awareness and item management, I think it's so satisfying. Just to like kind of position yourself in the right place. Like Mario Party is all about, you know, you can't change the cards you're dealt, but you can change how you play them. It's just the epitome of that. And I think that's really cool. Half and half on luck and skill. I mean, not really. Because, like, it's not so much about luck. Like, you know, I always meme, like, luck's not a skill. Or luck is a skill. Haha. But, like, in reality, like, luck is luck. And the skill is managing luck. Like, that one word changes things. It's like, you can just manage your odds. And, like, you can pick unlikely options. But it's all about risking, or, like, weighing the risk-reward. Because sometimes I'll take, like, these 30% options. I'm like, this is a massive reward for a 30% chance. So I take it. But then sometimes it's, like, a slight benefit. Like, there's a 60% chance that is, like, a slight benefit, and I won't take that. Just because I'm like, you know, it might work, it might not. So it's all about managing those odds. It's just, like, being able to rationalize every situation in odds and risk-reward. Oh my god, he's hiding. Yeah, it's just the theory of it all. The RNG is a necessary evil. Yeah, I agree. I just think it's cool. I think Mario Party is really fun, especially when in the summits you really don't hear me talk about it because I'm in call with people. But I'm always like kind of crunching those numbers of like, oh, the star is like, you know, 6 spaces away from me. Like, what are the odds of that me rolling onto the star? Quick maths? 6 spaces away? Quick maths. People are probably wrong on that one. 60% wrong. It's 50%. If the star is 6 away, you can roll a 6 and get onto it. It's 50. Yep. See, some people got it. It's a little bit of a trick question, but it's like the level 1 of Mario Party. You have to realize like how that goes. It's like, what is the most average dice roll in a 10-sided dice? And the answer is 5 and 6. If it was 0, then yeah, it'd be 5. But with the 10-sided die, the average is 5.5 technically. So it's like little interesting things like that. The average of 2 dice is 11. The average of 3 dice is 16.5. It's just knowing little things like that make you feel better or worse about dice rolls. Haha, you're a nerd, dude. I like being a nerd for Mario Party. I just think stats are interesting. And I think there are very few games where you can actually explore stats as much as you can in Mario Party. And that's why I think the game is so fucking cool. Obviously, like, there's Pokemon, but I just don't think, like, the... You know, like, doing calcs in Pokemon is nearly as interesting in Mario Party, which is kind of a fuck statement. I talked to Jan about this for a good while, and he respected it, you know? Like he's just talked about in Nuzlocke for him, it's so satisfying finding the out in a situation you thought was impossible. And I feel similarly about Mario Party. It's just different. We should do a Statistics 101 lecture video using Mario Party. I probably could. It's just hard to think of, like, all these situational examples. D&D is giving me a lot about dice math. Yeah. It's just fun. I just think it's really fun. You don't have a lot of ways of control managing stats in Pokemon. Yeah, I guess that's the difference, right? Like, I don't know. I wish that we could get DLC in Superstars. I wish we could at least get modded. I have a couple modded boards, but I just, there's no way to play online with them, so I have to have people over, which kind of sucks, but I'll figure that out. Let me see if I can find this real quick. Whatever. Yeah, I have a couple of custom Mario Party boards. I just haven't done anything with them because I don't really know what to do. Oh, hello. Nintendo will send Hitman after you use modded Superstars content? I don't think so. Nintendo kind of turns a blind eye to mods, if I can be honest. I mean, at least in my experience. Like, obviously, they shut down tons of, like, fan mods and everything like that. But, like, I've never had a problem with them. Nintendo, as far as I know, likes me. So I'm fine keeping in their good graces. You're right, I just rolled a D10 10 times and it averaged and got 5.6. Yeah, I mean, averages, like, don't tell the full story, but yeah, the average of a D10 would be 5.5. What if you modded the Mario Party Advance board into Superstars? What does that look like? That would be funny, actually. I think it's only funny to, like, me and, like, the audience who watch my Advance video. That is such an insane board, though. It's huge! Oh, not really stats, but I'm doing my math capstone on subathons and the probabilities behind them. That's interesting. Like, what are the probabilities, then? Because I feel like it's pretty, like, cut and dry. Because I know, like, Point Crow had, like, a random subathon, where it was, like, every sub was... It rolled between 1 second and a minute. I thought that was really cool. That's absolutely something I would do. I just thought it was so cool. It was one of those ideas where it's like, God damn it, I wish I thought of that first. Which I think that's how you know it's a good idea, right? I always tell people whenever I have that feeling, because I always want to tell them when I have that, because I think that's like the highest praise you can give someone is, or being told as well, when people tell you, like, I wish I came up with that idea. You can copy it, but it has to be for charity. I mean, Eric and I are friends. Like, if I want to do that subathon, I would just ask for his blessing, and he'd probably just say yes. Like, there's no reason for him not to. But if you have to do it for charity, like, people do subathons. Some of them do them for charities. But I feel like if people are willing to put themselves through torture for a month, they probably want to make money out of it at the end of the day. So I feel like the appeal of that is, like, people do subathons, and it funds so much of their other content, which is really cool. And I think that's the biggest plus for subathons. Luds was epic. Yeah, I think Luds was really just... I don't see how any other subathon can, like, hold a candle to Ludwig's. And I mean that, like, the nicest way possible, just because his was just kind of like the first big one of that scale. Like, every time someone tells me they're doing a subathon now, I kind of expect it to go for a month, you know? I'm like, that's just how it goes. But Ludwig's was like, everyone looked at it on like day 5, and they're like, oh my god, he's still going. You know, I don't think anyone really expected it to go on for that long, and I think that's why it was so cool. Jane's was pretty good. It was. It was. It was. I mean, all of my friends have put on good subathons. I'm just saying, like, there wasn't that suspense and mystery of, like, is it going to go till the end? Because for, the first big mainstream subathon, like, dude, there were, like, New York Times articles written about, like, Ludwig subathon. Like, it was crazy. I don't know. I just remember, like, the hype of it. And even just, like, as someone who was, like, friends with Ludwig, I couldn't believe it, you know? Like, it was crazy. Like, I think people could host, like, the absolute coolest subathon that could blow Luds out of the water, and it still technically wouldn't, just because it was, like, the first in this mainstream era. And, like, the other thing is it just swept the internet, and that was really, like, a huge boom for him. He was on the top of Twitch for, like, all of it. It was crazy. The Iron Mouse subathon was hype? Yeah. I think it's also, like, it's hard to top Ludwig's subathon until someone actually tops his sub record, right? Like, I'm sure someone will eventually, but he's still sitting on #1 of Twitch all time, even above Ninja, you know? Like, that's kind of how I feel about it. It's going to be hard. Bellsprout? Yeah, so nothing but respect for Lud. It was just really cool. This is like 2 conversations ago, but what makes a dice roll of 50% odd? Oh, I mean, if something is 6 spaces away, it's a 50% chance to get it, because you have to roll 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's, you know, it just tricks people up, because when they hear 6 spaces away, they think 10 minus 6, 40%. So that's why it was kind of a trick question. Yeah, it's just... people often get the stats wrong and stuff like that. Like, when something's 7 spaces away, they always say, oh, it's a 30% chance. But in reality, it's 40%, just because you have to include the number. Thought the dice was 6-sided. It was in Super, and that was the only game. I just like Mario Party, dude. I just like numbers, and I like Mario Party. Oh, hello, Bellsprout. And Bellsprouts, apparently. No, Andre. Oh, hi. Also, Jacob, did you play Astral Chain? I played like 3 hours of Astral Chain and got bored. So, I at least gave it a chance. But no, I didn't get into it. I usually like Platinum games. I just did not really like that one. But I did give it a chance. Would you ever do some kind of IRL Mario Party? I kind of have this thing, right? Like, especially with friends. Actually, this could sound a little BM with friends, but like, sometimes my friends come up with really cool ideas, and sometimes they execute it really well. Like, let's talk about Point Crow's Mario Party. Like, if I think I could do it better, I will probably ask to use the idea and try to make it my own. But I don't think I could make it better than Point Crow did. So I think I'm just going to kind of leave that idea. Like, I wish I did it before his, because then I could at least say mine was first, right? But his was just really good. So I'm not really going to try to do IRL Mario Party. Even if it kind of feels like it's in my wheelhouse, it's just, I'm not going to go to the set design, you know? Like, I don't think I could make it better, so I don't think it's worth doing. That's kind of how I feel about ideas. It's like, I don't ever want to try to attempt something if I don't think I can make it better. Yeah, it was just really good. I thought Bowser kind of carried Point Crow Party, but that might just be me. You know, I think you're just saying what we're all thinking. I think we all thought that Bowser was absolutely the carry of the show. Very good looking, in great shape, and just a general, just the star of the show. I think we all agree with that. Yeah, I think you make a really good point. I really like his little tiny Koopa friend, too. Anyone else see that? Yeah, wore the whole costume on the plane. Wait, is that true? Tostada, don't knock Miku over. Why would you do that, Tostada?
Jealous.
Tostada, don't knock Miku over. But wait, that's so base if you actually did that. That's so cool. I have Miku computer, and then I have this little Miku sitting on top of it. But it's okay. It's still in one piece. We're all good. Best P5R character. Sai Nijima has always been like my favorite Persona character. But that changed with P5R actually. I really like ooh. Oh my god, what is Counselor who am I thinking of? Oh yeah, Maruki. There we go. I was like it's been a while since I played the game last. I really like Kasumi. Yeah, Kasumi. I like her. Yeah, I think the two characters they added in Royal are the best. Maruki is probably like my favorite character in the series. Just yeah, Rip Billy. Dude, Rip Billy. That shit sucks. Yeah, he was a homie of mine. Like, it sucks. But yeah, no, he absolutely did phenomenal as the voice of Maruki. And then passed away it feels like just a little bit ago, but I think it was probably like 5-6 months at this point. Yeah, for real, yeah. I'm talking about how a voice actor passed and you're quoting Persona at me? For real? Yes, he did pass away to cancer. For real? Yeah, he did. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's also Ferdinand von Eger in Three Houses. Yeah, fucking Persona fans, dude. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. I'm Joker in real life. Dude, I met Joker in real life, which is crazy. I think I had Jules over one day, and he's friends with Xander Mobus. Actually, no, Xander Mobus came. He was in the crowd at Romeo and Juliet. Because he's friends with Jules. He knew that Jules was in it. And apparently, Xander Mobus is like, I don't know what it means to be like classically trained, but like grew up with like Shakespeare and like studied Shakespeare and everything, and a huge fan of Shakespeare. So he went to Romeo and Juliet expecting Shakespeare. And was honestly legitimately upset. I talked to him afterwards and he was like, he just didn't like it. Which, I was like, that's fair. I respect your honesty. And then he offered he was like, yeah, but it's okay. Thanks for the show. I'd gladly like make you guys lasagna sometime if you want. I was like, okay, sure. And then he just came over to my house one day with a couple other people over, and he just made lasagna for everyone. And that was my second time meeting Xander Mobus. Why lasagna? Don't know. But great guy with those two stories. I also have like a whole figure shelf in my living room, and he just walked over, just stares at the Joker figures and goes, nice. But like in the Joker voice. And also, Christina V did the exact same thing with my Sailor Moon shelf, so it's just funny. Actually, Christina V took a picture with because Sailor Mars is my favorite, and she just took a picture and put it on my fridge and called me a simp. And you know what? That's understandable. I just like Sailor Mars. Even so much more, I love that he has a Sailor Moon shelf. I mean, I just like Sailor Moon. Aesthetically, it's an incredible series. Sailor Jupiter for the win. Yeah, I mean, I think the whole series. I like all the characters. But, didn't Christina V jump scare Joe with a Killua voice? That did happen. Joe was wearing, she's also the voice of Killua in Hunter x Hunter. Joe was wearing like a shirt that had him on that, and Christina was like, oh, I know him. And Joe's like, yeah, Hunter x Hunter. And I don't think Joe knew who Christina V was. And then she just started talking to him in the Killua voice. And it scared Joe because he's never watched the dub. So he was just like, what is she doing? and then, I think he just assumed and put it together. But I thought it was pretty funny. No Bellsprout? No Bellsprout? Real. No Bellsprout. Rat? No Bellsprout? Okay, no Bellsprout. Show me one Bellsprout. There we go. Who else but Joe? That's it. How are we doing, gamers? Hi, Bobby. How are you doing? Yeah, I told you I'd call you after stream. Oh, wait, no, I told you I'd call you after lunch. Oh, fuck. Oops. Hi, Bobby. How you doing? You want to talk tomorrow? Shit. Yeah, we're just shiny hunting right now, and it's going awesome. I guess I didn't say which lunch. Yeah, I was saying lunch tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't specify. It's lunch somewhere, you know. Why Bellsprout? We just need a grass Pokemon. And, like, both of the grass Pokemon we can get right now are all grass poison. So it's just like, I just want to pick the weirder guy. I think if we did Bulbasaur, it'd be likely that we just get all the starters. And I just don't want to do that. That's really what it is. I just don't want to have a full starter team. Ooh, that's a miss, yeah. This game's underrated. I think this game's beautiful. Like, for what it is, I think all the Pokemon games could look like this, and they would just be better. Like, it's a little chibi, it's a little baby, but, you know. I think it's a good style for Pokemon. It's just so nice because you get to ride the Pokemon. They all have unique animations. You get to sit on Gyarados' head when you surf. It's so cool. Yeah, I think this is the best Pokemon game visually, and 3D speaking, like 3D, it's the best looking Pokemon game, and it's not even close. I think it'll age so much better than Scarlet Violet Sword and Shield. Oh, absolutely agree. It's kind of like, not in the same regard, but in a similar regard of like how Wind Waker has aged the best of all the Zeldas. I wish the Gen 4 remakes used this art style. Same. I'm still holding on for Gen 5 remakes having like the 2D HD style, like Octopath. Sprite work was too good in Gen 5 to go to 3D. I will be so personally offended. I will gatekeep, okay? I will gatekeep Gen 5 if they give me a 3D Gen 5. I'm putting my foot down. Yeah, I know they're not going to do the Sprite era, but on the off chance they hit me with 2D HD Gen 5, I would be the happiest boy in the world. I would never ask Pokemon Company for anything ever again. Like, that's how bad I want it. I'm done asking questions. Yeah, just give it to Square devs, dude. Yeah, I've said that. I have legit said that before. I was like, they can just offload it to someone who knows how to make a video game. Because I feel like there's 3 people at Game Freak who know how to make a game, and then everyone is just on payroll. 2D HD overworld, but 3D Pokemon battles? What's the point of that? Like, I would take it, you know, sure. If that's the only way it could happen, I would take it. But it's not my first preference. Like, if you've played Octopath, I just want something exactly like that. What would you do if someone cursed you live on stream? What the... like a hex? Like, I would probably be a little scared, if I can be entirely honest. But I would try to ignore it. Is Octopath good? I think that Octopath has one of the best soundtracks of any game I have ever played. But the game itself is pretty mid. I tried to get into it. I beat the game. Did I beat the game? I don't remember. That probably means no. But I just didn't really care for it. Are you playing Octopath 2? No. I listened to the soundtrack of Octopath 2. But, I mean, just with my experience with Octopath 1, I was like, I'm probably not going to like the second one. Yeah, they have great ideas. Yeah, sorry, English. I agree with that. Did I try Live a Live? I downloaded it, I heard it was great, and I was like, I always play RPGs, I always start RPGs on planes. I never finish them, but I always start them on planes, and I just don't think I traveled for like the past year, really. So, maybe eventually. I have it downloaded on my Switch, and I will play it. Live a Live is on my list. I think you'd like it. Actually, apparently inspired Undertale a bunch. Wait, I thought... Do you mean reverse? Like inspired by Undertale? Or is it Live Alive? Is it Live Alive? Or Live Alive? I mean, I have no fucking clue which one it is. Now that I'm saying it out loud, Live Alive probably sounds correct. No, it was from 1994, but it was remade. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. I thought it was a brand new original game. How do you do encounters if this is a Nuzlocke? Like, I'm not really doing random encounters, if I can be honest. Because I don't want to. At the end of the day, the Nuzlocke rules are exactly what you make it out to be. Because I'm not going to do, like, a full shiny encounter for every route. But, this is the shiny for this route. Yeah, thank you for the clip. Everyone just, putting the clip in whenever someone asks for the shiny Nidoran. Nope, no Bellsprout? Are you catching with motion controls? Yeah, you actually have to. Alright, we got 38 minutes to catch this shiny. Don't you just want to at least see one gym badge? Just one gym badge, right? Did I get the Pokeball controller? No. I don't have the Pokeball controller. That would have been the real one. I'm going to play Fire Emblem Engage. I will play it for sure. I don't know if Fire Emblem is like a play on stream game for me. It might be like a play in bed kind of stream, because I don't like playing RPGs on stream. I've said it before. It's like, I'm not playing these games for the combat. I'm playing these games for the story, and I'm playing these games, I guess, like sometimes for the combat and like those strategy. Like, it takes one person to just type in chat a massive spoiler for the game, and then the whole experience is tarnished, you know? Like, it's not a, like, is it a good stream game? Is it a bad stream game? I just want to enjoy it in my own way. That's how I usually am about RPGs and stuff like that. Story games aren't stream games. I think they can be. I just think, like, my chat is too big to not spoil shit. And, you know. It also invites backseating. Yeah. I play RPGs in a very specific way, and I think, like, not everyone would agree with it. So, I think it's in my best interest to just play it in my own time. If I liked the game, though, I could see me streaming it, like, challenge runs of it. Because, like, I always wanted to do a Byleth only in 3 Houses, but I never got around to it. Emotes only? I mean, I could. But, like, how long are RPGs? Do I want to do emote only for the entire stream? Like, that's just... It's just... It's too hard, right? Like, it's just not fun at some point. That'd just be recording it, yeah. Like, you have to realize, the ideal way for me to play RPGs is in bed. That is... I love doing that shit. I love waking up and spending like the first 6 hours of my day playing a video game in bed. And that can only happen with RPGs. Plus, like, you know, it's one of those things where, like, video games are my job and everything. So, if I can still find ways to enjoy it outside of my job, I'm glad to have that. Because, like, I don't really play Pokemon off stream, right? I'll play Pokemon Showdown with friends, but that's, like, it. So, how did you react to Chapter 5 of Xenoblade? Bro, I think that was the highest emotional point in the entire Xenoblade series. And I'm a massive fan of both 1 and 2. I defend 2, to a degree. Did I play ZB3? Yeah, I beat Xenoblade 3. Really good game. I'll defend the last 40% of 2. Honestly, yeah. Oh my god, can we talk about 2? When you get hear Adam Howden in the one scene in Xenoblade 2, Because that is like peak, dude. All of Xenoblade 2 was worth that. Because what's cool is I think that moment has super heavy weight, regardless if you played 1 or not. Because then when you go back and play 1, it's cool for different reasons. Bobby, you're trying to get back into Xenoblade 1. I like Xenoblade 1. It's like a single-player MMO. So it's like a hard sell for some people. I get it. But I really like the story of Xenoblade 1. What's your take on Xenoblade combat? I'm not the biggest fan. I think it's the roughest in 1. It gets better in 2, and then it's really good in 3. So, like, I mean, I get it. If you don't like the combat, I'm not a huge fan of it either. I think it's the biggest weakness of Xenoblade. 3-1-2 when it comes to story. It's hard because, like, I think Xenoblade 1 has the best story. Xenoblade 3 has the best emotional high points. And 2 is there. Well, I think 3... In hindsight, I think it falls off a little bit in, like, the final act. I think 1 is good for all of it. But 3 is a really good start, really good middle, and it's like a 7 out of 10 ending. But 3 has higher highs. Does that make sense? I still like 2. If 2 wasn't compared to 1 or 3, it'd be revered as a phenomenal RPG. Yeah, like, 1 is a phenomenal story from start to finish, but 3 had me crying in the club. Like, exactly. Damn, no Bellsprout, huh? One more? Show me Bellsprout. Nice. Do you have any other shinies besides Nidoran? Yeah, 17 others. We're just trying to get Bellsprout first. Nidoran and Bellsprout solo run. So I think we're going to get this and then on the way to Misty. We'll also get Nidoking by the time we go to Misty, which is cool. Not really relevant for Misty because we're not sending that motherfucker out there. I mean, he's essentially level 100 right now. Okay. What's my favorite Xenoblade character? It's like, I'm really such a sucker. Because my favorite character in all of them is like the pro tag. Not in 2 though. Not even because of Rex. I just like Morag the most. Mithra's a close second. In first, I like Shulk the most. Fiora, Dunman, Melia's up there. In 3, I probably like Noamiya the most. I don't know. I like the pro tags. They write really good pro tags in Xenoblade. Yeah, Shulk's the best video game pro tag ever. I think Shulk's great, but it's also like the voice acting is unrivaled. I think Shulk in Xenoblade 1 is the single-handed like best voice acting performance I've ever seen in video games. Rex isn't my favorite, but he grows on you. Dude, Rex grew on the entire cast of Xenoblade 2. Dude, that guy is laying pipe. And all kinds of it. Does Smash ruin Pyramithra for you? No, not really. Because I kind of wanted them in there. Shulk and Malos voice actors hit different? Yeah, Malos is a really good voice actor. Cloud is one of the best protagonists. Yeah, dude, I like Cloud a lot. I really like 7R. I thought it was a fun experience, especially like Tifa Lockhart's probably like one of my favorite video game characters of all time. Huge fan of Miss Lockhart. How do you feel about Torna? I thought Torna was really good. I think music, characters, story, etc. I think Torna is phenomenal. But I didn't really like it that much because side quests are mandatory in it, and I'm just not a side quest guy. So, like, the fact that I had to complete side quests, it didn't really make them feel like side quests, you know? So, that's why I didn't really like Torna. I think if Torna was the size of a regular Xenoblade, it'd be the best. I mean, I really like the combat in it, too. Aren't side quests by definition side? Yeah, it's hard to explain. Like, if you know, you know, is all I can really say. Obligatory, but have you played Bait and Kaidos? Kaidos? No, I haven't. Why is shiny hunting so hard? I don't know. I mean, I feel like we got 28 minutes to make some magic happen. I feel like we're chaining... I mean, how high are we going to go to? Because, like, I say we can end stream on whatever we caught Nidoran mail at. What is that, 205? $205? I mean, how many do we have now? Let's see. 151? Yeah, we can go to 205. Probably. Thoughts on Neon White? Haven't played it, but it looks really kick-ass. Like, it looks like a game I would really like. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. We're gonna play One Piece Odyssey. Yeah, I will. I don't know if it's a game I would play on stream. I don't even know if it's a game I'd finish. But it's a game I'd want to play. That might just be a fun RPG I play in bed, you know? Wow, wow. Has the 3-hour shiny vote ended? No, we got 27 minutes to catch a shiny, or the deniers win. Which Xenoblade game has the best music? Now, that's the hard question. IMO, I think 2's soundtrack is phenomenal. It might... 1 and 3 both have phenomenal soundtracks, but 2's really good. Especially if you include Torna. Yeah, I think 2 might be the best. Which, that's the thing, it really stands out. If you said any of them has a better soundtrack, though, that's a good opinion. You know, like, it's that competitive. I think 3 has the weakest soundtrack. IMO, which, you know, not to say it's bad by any means, just, you're up against Goliaths like Xenoblade 1 and 2. Oh my god, please tell me that wasn't a shiny. I just saw a Bellsprout spawn. I'm sure it wasn't. But, like, I saw it spawn as I went in. But I have to check. People say no. Okay, but I got scared. Because, look, I see it spawn in the top left. Oh, no, maybe it didn't. I don't know. Hey, Bellsprouts. No, it was there, but it wasn't shiny. Yeah, like, I just wanted to make sure. Because that's my biggest fear in this run, is, like, going out of a loading zone as a shiny spawns in. Whew. Well, 154. I mean, if we happen to get Pidgeot, I would probably take that too. It's not helpful for Brock, but it's just... wouldn't say no, right? Have I played any of the Dragon Quest games? I've played 3 and 11. And that's it. It's a weird assortment. I'd like to play through 8. I've heard a lot of my friends really like 8. Did we finally find the Nidoran? We did, actually. And 17 others. Have I ever played Hades? Yeah, Hades is like a 10 out of 10 game for me. The fact we're getting a sequel is beautiful. played through the entire Dragon Quest series last year, Aegis Peak. Dang, you played through all of them. Did I ever play Bugsnax? Yeah, that was a game I probably could have played on stream. But it was like the only game I had on the PS5 when it came out. So I just played that one in bed. That's definitely a game I could have played on stream. But I didn't. And it feels like there's no point in playing through Bugsnax if it's not blind. My biggest review on that game is that it was a fun game. But I wish that it had... It was a fun game, but I wish they leaned into the psychological horror a lot more. I was pretty disappointed at the ending. Because, like, you know, everyone was like, whoa, what a twist. And I was like, I've played cutesy games like this before. I know it's going to be a dark twist in the end. And I was just really hoping for something bigger. Like, I wanted it to be more haunting, I guess. Yeah, there's teasers for Bugsnax 2 in the DLC. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I'd probably play Bugsnax 2 on stream. I mean, I could play through Bugsnax 1. It's just... I think it's hard to play not blind. I legitimately had no clue it was a psychological horror. It's not really. It's like they flirt with the genre in like the last couple hours of the game. But they really don't lean into it hard enough for it to feel like actually scary. It's like they kind of wanted it to be, but they just didn't commit hard enough, IMO. Oh, did Joe pop in? I see a lot of hi Joes. Sometimes I don't even see Joe in chat. I just see the hi Joes and just assume it was correct. It was DDLC psychological horror? No, I would say DDLC was an actual psychological horror. And it was kind of... they hinted at it from the start. Not from the start, but, you know, from where it happened. Bugsnax was kind of like a, oh, we're at the ending. Oh, okay. Also, hi, Joe. Joe said, hey. Tostada's talking over here. Oh, Joe, I've realized I've mastered shilling in the past days. In the past 4 days, I have tripled my sub count. I think we've been going about it wrong. Gifting subs is not the answer. We need to ask people to check to see if they have Prime, because that goes crazy. Not to use it, but just to check if you have it, because apparently that goes super far. Because then they're like, oh, what the hell? You know, he's not asking for money. He's just asking for me to check it. And then while I'm here, people just use their Prime. Because they don't know if they just have it lying around, you know? Maybe just check the sub button just to see if you have a Prime just sitting around. That's just money you're giving back to Amazon at that point, right? Yeah, surely nobody has checked to see if they have a Prime or not. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for doing what you do best. Oh, hi. Oh, Concentra, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Joe, kind of a weak turnout, Joe. I expected more. Why are you farming in shinies and Let's Go again? Again? I mean, I got the Nidoran. Oh, look at that. Thank you. People just had to take some time to check, right? They had to make sure that it was sitting around. How do I check? If you just click the sub button in the bottom right corner, it'll just tell you if you have one lying around. You don't want those to go to waste, because otherwise, it's just money back in Bezos' pocket. Joe says 6 is okay. Yeah, we'll take it. What if I'm already subbed? How do I check then? No, you're doing great. Don't worry. You're fine. Will I play P4 Golden for Alpharad Gold? I mean, it's possible, but it'll just be 60 minutes mashing through a tutorial. Oh, I was wondering why specifically the Let's Go games. Oh, got it. This is just a good game to shiny hunt in, and I wanted to try it. Hi, Tostada. She loves french fries. Wait, so did you catch the shiny yesterday? No, I caught it. I said today I'm going to find Nidoran, and I found it in the first 8 minutes of stream, which is super nice. I didn't click it because I have to ask, did you actually just upload the ending to Xenoblade 3 earlier? Yeah, because Xenoblade 3 is one of those games where, like, when you beat the final boss and you clear the game, the final cutscene rolls, and then you just go back to the save point before the final boss. It's one of those games. So I just thought, I was like, it'd be funny if we just beat the final boss again. Oh, excuse me, rat. How'd I get into voice acting on River City Girls, too? I'm just friends with the Way Forward staff, and I'm good friends with Christina V, so they just asked if I wanted to be in it. And then I did, and I'll talk about this on a later date, but they made me voice 2 characters. One, I'm a little dog that says Bark that owns a shop, and then the other character is a ferryman. And that's all they told me. They were like, it's a ferryman, the man who runs the ferries. And I go, oh, okay, cool, fast travel. And then they made me this... I didn't see the character when I was voice acting for it, so I just turned the YouTuber voice on and narrated this character. And holy shit, they made him like this dark, edgy skeleton. And it just has my normal voice coming out of it. And I was just like, oh, I'll talk about it in more detail eventually. But it's just one of those things where it's like, I wish I knew what he looked like, because I would have leaned into it a bit more. They didn't have a picture for it. Yeah, I just voiced myself. I thought that's what they wanted, you know? I didn't know. I don't think people knew what he looked like yet. So it was pretty... I would have just gone for something like a little more monotone, lower energy, stuff like that. But yeah. Skeleton with the YouTuber voice sounds hype. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say the voice doesn't match, which is true. But then I've heard a lot of people say like, oh, it's funny because it doesn't match. And I'm like, yeah. And hey, maybe that's what they're going for, you know? Maybe that's what they're going for. Maybe I'm the one who doesn't get it, you know? But at the end of the day, I was pretty shocked to see what the character looks like. Was Christina your voice director? Yeah, she was. She was. But, I mean, looking back, she's phenomenal at what she does. I just don't think I think she had the description of the character. I don't think she had the picture of it either. Otherwise, she just would have shown me. Yeah, because maybe it's exactly what they wanted, right? Maybe I just didn't get it. Update on 3-hour vote. 15 minutes is when I'm going to call it. It might end up being a little over 3 hours, but I set at 10 p.m., which is in 16 minutes for me. And we're kind of coming down to the wire here. A lot of Bellsprouts. I think Spooky Ghost Skeleton and regular YouTuber Funnyman voice is peak voice direction. Yeah, and maybe it is, you know? Maybe it is. Yeah, doubters are looking good. How many Bellsprouts? I think we've gotten, what, 170 plus 80, so probably like 250 total before we had one run away. Does the catch combo matter after like 30? So, they used to say no, but then they recently, like within the past few months, realized that the shiny methods people were using was wrong. Because now apparently the catch combo only affects the next Pokemon that spawns. So, people just catch it, and it spawns the next one, and then that one has increased shiny odds. Like that one that just spawned, you see? And then I have to catch that one, and then I have to chain that one and that one. And the thing is, like, let's say I'm wrong, right? Let's say that's not how it works. I rather do this because I like that it keeps track of how many I've seen. So I'm happy with this. Did I modify my odds to be worse? Nope. No, I did not do that. Oh, damn, it's been a while since I hunted in this game. Yeah, people just changed it, like, recently. See, like, a Bellsprout always spawns after I do it, but... wasn't the shiny odds back in the day 81.92? If I'm right, why'd they change it? I think they just changed it to be more frequent because the odds got decreased to 4096 in Gen 6. Yeah, in X and Y, they increased the shiny odds. And now they have shiny charm. They have, like, sandwiches. They have a lot of ways to get shinies now. But I think it's cool. I think having it easier to get shinies is fine. How good is Xenoblade 1 compared to 2? Much better. They're both good, but, like, I like 1 a lot more. No Sprout? No Sprout. I want to do my first Nuzlocke. What gen, spelled Jen, should I do it in? I always say, do your first Nuzlocke in the game you know the best. If you know all of them equally, do Gen 1, like Fire Red, Leaf Green. It's a really easy game to start in. TBH, the value of shinies and Scarlet Violet is less than a marked mon. Who cares? People smile when they get shinies, and if they increase the odds, I just don't care. Like, it just makes people happier often, more often. I've never viewed shinies as this exclusive cool guys club. It's just a matter of how much time you want to do it in. You can technically catch the 3 birds after the 2nd gym. Oh, are there not HMs in this game? Can water Pokemon just surf? Is Fire Red Leaf Green Gen 1? I thought it was considered Gen 3. Okay, that's a actually kind of it's like it is a Gen 3 game over Gen 1 of Kanto. So like it's splitting hairs, right? Like I just think Fire Red Leaf Green Kanto is just easy to go through. Yeah, it's Gen 1 and Gen 3. Gen 3 remakes. Oh, nope. No Sprout? No Sprout? Not a single Sprout, huh? That's a Weedle. What's my favorite regional variant? Probably either Alolan Raichu or Galarian Zapdos. Both of those are some pretty good guys. Yikes, 12 minutes left. Alola Ninetales is solid. Yeah, Alola Ninetales is like an instant classic. What's your opinion on Oris? I like it a lot. It's a really fun experience. Zinnia's one of my favorite Pokemon characters of all time. But I just wish the game was faster. It's hard to go back to old games like that. I'm not a huge fan of the chibi style in like 6 and 7. Or, no, yeah, just 6. Or just like how the trainer's proportions are. So like, that's okay. But I think Oris is a really good, fun game. I like the ending of it. I like how they do all the Rayquaza stuff. It's really badass. The Delta episode's super badass. Where would you rank Gen 9 in the franchise? Dude, if you go through like the full story, I think Gen 9 is honestly one of the best games in all of Pokemon. It just sucks that it's clouded with so much bad shit. Like, if I can be entirely honest, my list goes like Legends Arceus, Gen 5, Scarlet Violet. Like, I like the games that much. But I usually like to wait a little bit after I play games. Because usually it's like way higher or way lower than I feel. So give it a couple years. Yeah, it is just not finished. Yeah, like Scarlet Violet is so good outside of the stuff that makes it so bad. Yeah, but Legends Arceus is my favorite Pokemon game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it just didn't cook enough. That's true. If you take all the bad things away, then it's good. Yeah, but it feels so naive to say that, right? But I really do believe it. I think I can ignore all the things that are bad and really appreciate the things that are good. So that's kind of what I tell myself, because I think it's pretty unfair to say, if you look past the bad things, it's good, because you could say that about anything that's bad. But I think there's just so much good in Scarlet Violet. Unfortunately, it's just buried in like all the stuff that's bad, because like, The stuff that's really good in the game, it's not revealed until late in the game. But the stuff that's bad occurs immediately after opening the box. It's just really close to being really good. And it's just... Scarlet Violet makes me depressed. It's so good, but so bad all at the same time. Yeah, Terra raids are also bad. Yeah. It's such a good idea. They tried to speed it up compared to, like, Sword and Shield. And then that ended up making it so much worse. The bad stuff is mainly performance issues. Yeah, but there's like a lot of other weird things. Like, why is riding a mount so unfun compared to Legends Arceus? It just feels like, given that the games were developed at the same time, they just didn't get to learn from each other. And I think that's the biggest crime. Because if they actually got to, like, playtest Legends Arceus and then go back to Scarlet Violet, it would have been great. And why remove set mode? I'm not really too upset about that because you can just press B if you really want to. But it is a strange thing to change. Now, I hate the Legends Arceus mounts. Well, I mean, I didn't. At least, like, flying felt really good in it because, you know, you could, like, you go up and then you would glide. And I don't know, in this game, like in Legends or Scarlet Violet, you go like this. Your glide route just tanks, and it's so strange. I can't get over Sneasler. That's fair. That's fair and valid. Oh, wow. Jump scare. Now, imagine if that was it. How do you shiny hunt in Legends Arceus? Either outbreaks or just flying around and seeing a lot of Pokemon. And then you just go, oh, I heard a jingle. That's pretty much how you do it. Oh. The sound gives me PTSD, but why isn't the shiny, like the little jingle in Scarlet Violet? Why not? Oh, wait. Alright, I missed it. Purple Cliff, hello? 1 month. I found a copy of this game. I found a copy of this game on the bathroom floor of an Arby's. Well, thank you for the 4th month, but which game? Are you not a Let's Go defender? I think this game's heavily slept on. I mean, you know, not the best Pokemon game of all time, but, like, I think it's better than what people make it out to be. But yeah, I was just talking about how depressing it is that Scarlet Violet are such good games, drowned out by what makes them really bad. But look! It's huge! Dude, yeah, this game has moves called Batty Bad and Splishy Splash. How could it possibly be bad? It's better than XY? True, dude. I didn't think I would ever be, because I was such a Mega defender for so long. But I think outside of Megas, X and Y might be my least favorite Pokemon. It's just, I just don't enjoy those games. I feel like such a contrarian saying that I don't like X and Y. But it's just, I just don't really like it. Megas are cool, but that's about it. But I think it's necessary, right? I think X and Y is necessary for 3D Pokemon to grow from it. Now, you doing XY dirty? That's fine. That's fine. You can disagree. What don't you like about XY? I don't like the rivals, first off. I don't think the gyms... I know the gyms had a couple memorable ones. I think Greninja is cool. But I hate Chespin line. The Chespin line is probably my least favorite starter line in all of Pokemon. Yeah, it had the weakest... Yeah, also super small Pokédex. It's probably because they made so many Megas. But it was just offset. I didn't really care for the story. I know some people did. I really didn't. Yeah, the legendaries were pretty cool. Least notable champion. Yeah. I don't know. I just didn't care for the world in itself. Like, I think everything I'm saying I don't like is pretty core to a game, you know? Megas are incredibly base, don't get me wrong. But, I don't know. Did I watch the XY anime? No. And even if I did, it's irrelevant to my point. I like Chespin, for the record. I like Chespin, I just don't like either of his evolutions. Gita is less notable. Yeah, well, let's give her some time to cook, right? Because she might be relevant in the DLC, and she might be cool. But, like, in base game, yeah. We don't really care about her. I think Gita's still the worst champion. Just because her team's bad. Opinion on Ash Greninja because it's kind of BS. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I always forget, like, yeah. I didn't watch the anime for Kalos, but, like, I got really invested. So I watched a lot of, like, XY video essays. So I know a lot about, like, the lore for, like, Ash Greninja and how that came into the plot, blah, 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 all that. Which game has the best post-Elite Four stuff? I am not the one to tell you. Because when credits roll, I'm done with the game. I'm really bad at doing post-game stuff. But off the top of my head, I know people love Battle Frontier. And, Gen 3. People say Johto. Dude, I thought Johto had the best post-game for so long because you get to go back to Kanto. But I encourage all of you to go back to Kanto because that shit is lazy. You get 8 more badges, you fight Red. That part's cool, but it's just a boss rush, really. But Blue's a gym leader? What does that matter? Yeah, I would just say, like, yeah, the Red fight's good, but everything else is who cares. Like, they could have just done 8 Johto gyms into Mount Silver, and I would have been just as happy. Alright, guys. We got 2 minutes left to get the shiny Bellsprout. And if not, we just come back tomorrow. Which group had the best villain theme? That I don't remember, like, all the villain themes, I'll be entirely honest. So I couldn't say for certain. Team Skull. Like, a lot of people say Skull. I just don't remember. I'd have to go back and look at it. Plasma was fire. Plasma is the one I can remember. So that it probably is Plasma if it's the one that sticks out to me. Okay, so for the believers, I know we're at time. I'm going to catch 3 more Bellsprouts. And that is going to be the prediction called. The deniers are going to be real pissed if I catch it, but I'm going to give you 3. Do 8 instead? No, 3. Yeah, I think the non-believers won. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, hey, we got the Nidoran in 8 minutes today, you know? Like, I was hopeful for the Bellsprout, but what can you do? Was that 2? Was that 1 or 2? I guess it still hasn't been 10. It hasn't hit 10 yet. This has been the slowest minute ever. Okay. I'll do 3 starting now because we just hit 10. Alright, there's 1. Do 30 more and we don't care. Okay. Did I say 2 more? Or what? Oh, no. Oh, rat. Rat. The Pidgey might be shiny. Well, that's good for him. I mean, honestly, if the Pidgey was shiny, I would just take it. Because, like, I would just chain link Bellsprouts again if I had to. Wait, shiny Pidgey, they say? I don't think that's a shiny Pidgey. That's not a shiny Pidgey. We can encounter it if you guys want to double check, but it's not. I think you just saw the sparkles from the It's big. All right. I don't know if this is the last one. I mean, obviously this isn't shiny, but if it spawns, a shiny Bellsprout, then it's good. Reach the 200 catch streak. Well, I said I would just go till 10. I mean, that's 3 hours. Even if I do go for a little longer, I'm still going to call the prediction. I guess we're only 2 away. Okay, if we're only 2 away. Okay, I'll go to 200. I didn't realize we were so close. I am going to call the prediction, though. That is an unfortunate loss. The deniers. I hate it when the deniers win. But, yeah, that's the prediction. I will go till 205, because I said I would. But, that's for the deniers. I think 205 was when we caught the Nidoran, so I'm going to go to that. In my heart, it was in 3 hours. Yeah. Do I like Galar starters? I think they're pretty hit or miss. I like the Cinderace line in its entirety. I like Rillaboom. I like Sobble. Sobble's okay. I think all the others are pretty meh, though. Cinderace sucks. I'm a Cinderace fan. I think Pokemon Unite also helped me become a Cinderace fan, but I just like Cinderace a lot. Whoa, run from the rat. Sobble's last evolution is not my favorite. Yeah, no, I feel the same way. Little plant guy. Because you know how, like, sometimes, you know, the gambler's fallacy of, like, oh, I don't want to end right now, because what if I'm just about to get shiny, right? But, like, that legitimately happened. I put the save file on pause, and then picked it up the next day, and 8 minutes later, we got the shiny. That was awful for me, because now I'm like, what if I just extend any playthrough by just 8 minutes? Oh, it's a problem. It's a real problem. Okay. Yeah, what if in 8 minutes it's a shiny? Maybe, I said I'd end at 10. Maybe I go to 10:08. Is that fair? We end the stream at 10:08. It's just 8 more minutes, Mom. Exactly. Just 8 more minutes. Oh, she got in. She found a way. Alright, guys. I think we'll give it a 4-minute hoorah. But if anyone wants, just to check if they have a Prime sub, it can be a good way to send off the night. Oh, shiny throat coat. Thank you for the 2 gifted. But, anyone just want to check a Prime, just to send the day off? If you've enjoyed the day, maybe just consider supporting the stream with your free money that Jeff Bezos gave you personally. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. SSJ Andrew. And Ed wants to be dead. Oh my god, and there's Exclusive Mana with another 10 gifted. That's not what I was asking for. Just listen up next time, buddy. I mean, thank you a lot. But I'm still like, why? Oh, and Dan the Man gift 1 final sub to top it off alongside all the other new Prime subs. Like Hugs Not Drugs. That's a good Prime sub. I'm surprised you get... Oh, it's Hugs Not Durgs. Exactly. Okay. Just illiterate. My bad. Thanks for streams. Helping me get over my recent breakup. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, happy for you. I mean, no, not happy for you. Happy... Fuck. I hope you get better. Sorry. I focus on the good, not the bad, right? Hey, I mean, maybe you're better off without them. You know, who knows? Who knows? Only time will tell. What's your favorite middle line starter? Probably Dewott. Dewott, Grovyle, I think, are the best mid-evolutions. Show me Bellsprout. Oh, well now what if I extended the 8-minute extension by 8 minutes? Dan the Man has been following since January 2nd and gifted 400 subs. Fires, thank you for calling attention to that, because that's fucking insane. Especially when you put it that way. But thank you, Dan. It's I don't know what happened in the past 4 days. Damn straight, Dan says. I don't know what happened in the past 48 hours, but I do appreciate it. Fire says, what does... What's your excuse? And Fire says, what does that mean? Fires, how long have you been followed? And you haven't gifted 400 total subs? Yeah, maybe someone just has Christmas money. Maybe that's all it is. It's how he gets rid of dirty money. I've thought about it. I feel like Twitch is a great place to launder money. Obviously, you lose some, but usable clean money is better than more dirty money. You know what I mean? Oh, Joe P, thank you for the 10 gifted. Speaking of laundered money, I appreciate it. Yeah, I genuinely believe that Twitch could be a great platform for laundering money. Don't have any experience in it, but I do want to put that out there because I'm sure somebody else has. Are we really talking about this? Yeah, why wouldn't it be? You know? But 2,400 in gifted prime? Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's laundering money. If I'm not in on it, it's not laundered money. But I just think it's an idea for someone else to use somewhere else. Gift tier 3s, you lose less percent? I don't think that's true. I mean, because it's a percentage of what you get per cut, right? Huh. Then you're in on it? No. But I do think it's interesting. Yeah, gift tier 3 subs. Whoa, so many. So many guys. Alright, it's 10:08. You know what? I'm going to clean up all these Bellsprouts real quick. And then I'm going to put the switch on sleep mode. Because I can't turn it off. They don't need to know that. Just give tier 3s. Oh, okay. No, you're right. I'm the one who's wrong. Why can't I turn it off? Because then I lose the catch combo. So I'm just going to try and do this. Same time tomorrow? Yeah, probably. Any interest in the One Piece TCG? Oh, I have purchased like 6 boxes. So, I'm not going to play it. I just really like collecting cards. So I think we've roughly caught approximately 300 Bellsprouts. None of them were shiny, but still under odds. So it'll be fine eventually. Wait, did we give up on Nidoking? No, we caught 18 shiny Nidorans. You need a counter for this thing? Well, the catch combo is technically a counter for us. Oops. I accidentally take a lot of screenshots. Oh. Am I getting a victory bell? I'm sure as hell trying to. What are the catch counter improved odds? I don't really know. I think it's like 1 in 300, something like that. But I don't think... Look, someone could give us the answer in chat, and I don't think they're entirely correct. Nobody really knows for sure. All right, 16 hours in, 1 shiny. We'll be back at it tomorrow, and we will hopefully get our very first gym badge. Wahoo! When you put it that way, it sounds way worse. Okay. So, our boy Captain Kid is doing Emerald Kaizo, and I think he's just going back and getting all these fishing encounters. So, everyone, if he asks how many shinies we got, you know the answer. And then when he asks, no, really, then we just say, yeah, just Nidoran. Yeah, just go tell him hi, spam Babu. He knows Babu. Yeah, we spam Babu. Hey, thank you, chat. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the big Prime. Maybe check to see if you got Prime real quick before you. You know, you're good. You're good. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll show even harder. All right. And thanks again to Jada for letting me borrow her Switch for a little too long.
No.
All right. Bye, everyone.